Manchester approach, g'day, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike with you.
Hello.
.360, speed 220, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike.
Everyone, good evening. Get in, we'll just get straight. They're gonna 1 kilo Mike, 1,000 feet, Q&A 5.
Down to 4,000, QNH 1005, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike.
Anyway, I hope we're all doing well. Welcome in. I don't know where this guy up here is going to the... there we go. Try and get that up and running.
And Manchester radar November 282 Sierra Foxtrot with you, flight level 070, heading over 082, leaving Mersey for 23 right.
November 282 Sierra Foxtrot, radar hello, turn left heading 075, 220.
075, speed 220 knots, November 282 Sierra Foxtrot.
5 Manchester radar, you with me? .095 Manchester radar. Good start, aren't we?
Manchester approach, very good day. Emirates 05 descending to 3,000 feet, no I reach it. Speed is 204 knots.
Emirates 095, hello, turn left heading
325 and the speed is, can you repeat?
speed 1.
Speed 180 knots for Emirates 05, thank you.
Oh dear.
Approach, good evening, Ethiopian 726.
Open 72. Where are you?
Manchester, Ethiopian 726, correct?
Hey, I asked where.
We're descending, we are passing 6,700, descending 3,004, LS 23 right, Ethiopian 726.
Okay, make sure you... Emirates 095. Turn left heading 325.
Yeah, we turn here, turning to heading to 325. Can you repeat the altitude for Emirates 05?
I didn't give you one, but maintain now altitude 4,000.
Maintain now 4,000 feet, Emirates 05.
1 kilo Mike, turn left.
Left 325, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike.
28 Sierra Foxtrot. So due to traffic, turn right heading 180. I'll get you in from
180 degrees, November 282 Sierra Foxtrot.
Open 726. Your transponder's still not on. Either put it...
Approach Cal 853, we're holding 23 right for departure.
Cal 853, hello, what departure route, or what city do you have?
We've got a Sammy 1 Romeo.
Cal 853, thanks. 250 degrees 3.
Cleared immediate takeoff 23 right for Cal 853.
095, heading 3.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't do, I didn't disconnect El Niva, El Vinav, but I did.
2857, Manchester.
Easy 2857.
Easy 2857, hello. Descend to 4,000 feet, right 270 degrees. Establish 23 right.
4,000 feet and right heading 270, report established at 23 right.
Oh, this is not going well already. I don't even know if I'm live, I don't know what's... One kilo left, heading degrees, descend.
Left 270 down to 3,000, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike.
Continue that left turn. 60.
160, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike.
Try and fix this.
Shemix 92 Foxtrot, just passing through 7,000.
There we go, the chat seems to be working. Sorry guys, I'm going to try and fix everything in a minute. This is an absolute disaster. Phoenix 92 Foxtrot, hello, Squawk 7452.
7452, Shemix 92 Foxtrot.
2857, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, easy 2857.
1 kilo Mike, 180 knots.
180, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike.
Phoenix 92 Foxtrot, turn right heading 040 degrees, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Left, right heading 040, 75,000 feet, QNH 1005, Shemix 92 Foxtrot.
Remember, 282 Sierra Foxtrot, turn left heading 090 degrees, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Okay, turn left heading 090 degrees, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1005, number 282 Sierra Foxtrot.
Emirates 095, turn left heading 265.
Could you wait for Emirates 05, please?
Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, speed now 160 knots.
Speed 160, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike.
Wow, what a
Okay,
disaster this is.
Emirates 05, I'm back online. What I need to turn?
Heading 265, brake, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, right 190 degrees. When established, 23 right, descend glide path.
Right 190, established, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike.
Chanix 92 Foxtrot, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Shemix 92 Foxtrot.
Number 282 Sierra Foxtrot, turn left heading 020 degrees.
Turn left heading 020 degrees, November 282 Sierra Foxtrot.
Alpha 853, climb now flight level 190.
190,
I think I've cut
853.
them in a bit tight. We'll go for a little bit of a bigger gap now.
Golf Alpha Whiskey Alpha Charlie with you heading 338 at 12,000 feet. Golf Alpha Whiskey Alpha Charlie.
Golf Alpha Charlie, hello, outside my airspace, continue Unicom.
Roger, 122, decimal 8, Golf Alpha Whiskey Alpha Charlie.
Chanix 92 Foxtrot, descend to 4,000 feet, left heading 350 degrees.
4,000 feet and left 350 degrees, Shemix 92 Foxtrot.
Easy 2857, speed 160 knots, maintain to 4 DME.
Easy 2857, speed 160 and maintain 4 DME.
He's still going too fast, that's not good. Easy 92 Foxtrot, descend to 3,500 feet, turn left heading 320 degrees.
3,500 and 320 degrees, Shemix 92 Foxtrot.
Emirates 095, turn left heading 100 degrees. Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Things are not going well for me here. Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, speed 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME.
Speed 160 till 4 DME, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike.
For Emirates 05, can you repeat the heading?
Emirates 095, turn left, heading 100 degrees.
100 degrees,
sick of
Emirates
this.
05, thank you.
I'm already sick of doing this today. Number 2 Sierra Foxtrot, speed 180 knots, turn left, heading through, correction 010 degrees.
Speed 180 knots, 1010 degrees, November 282, Sierra Foxtrot.
Annex 92 Foxtrot, left 270 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Left 270 degrees, cleared 23 right, Annex 2 Foxtrot.
Cal 853, nothing further, continue on Unicom.
853 over to Unicom, appreciate the help, great job.
Easy 2857, you clear to land, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear to land, runway 23, easy 2857.
Easy 87 X-ray Foxtrot, you can continue on Unicom. Right, I think we're on top of things now. No, I've still got ground.
Nordic 1329, stand 306 left with information. Sierra, type 737 MAX 8 clearance to Tromso, please.
Order 1329, contact ground, please. 121.855.
Apologies, we got a ground.
November 2 Sierra Foxtrot, turn left, heading 320 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
320 degrees, 4,000 feet, November 282, Sierra Foxtrot.
Manchester Radar, good evening. Radar 42 Zulu Lima, information Sierra passing 200 inbound call on the Outbet 1 mic arrival for ILS 23 right.
Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, Manchester Radar, hello, descend flight level 110.
Flight level 110, Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, should we expedite our descent?
Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, yeah, best rate you can give me, I'll try and get you straight in.
Thank you, good time.
Emirates 095, turn left, heading 090 degrees.
Left heading 090 degrees, Emirates 05.
Annex 92 Foxtrot, speed 160 knots now until 4 DME.
160 until 40 DME, Annex 92 Foxtrot.
Is TikTok working yet? No, TikTok's still broken. Okay. Like we're not going live on TikTok. Like TikTok. And we can do.
Emirates 05, for correction, I need to, for the secure, I need to maintain altitude 4,000 feet.
Yes, please. Break November 2 Sierra Foxtrot, left 270 degrees, when established 23 right, descend glide path.
Left 270 degrees, when established on localized, established glide path to November 282, Sierra Foxtrot.
Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots, runway 23 right, you're cleared to land.
23 right, clear to land, Emirates 1 Kilo Mike.
Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, descend flight level 90. I've got no idea what's going on with the ground controllers at the moment. I've got no idea what's going on with this stream. Wrecker, hello mate, sorry. It's...
Manchester Tower, easy 22 Whiskey Alpha, holding point Papa 1, 22 left takeoff.
Easy 22 Whiskey Alpha, hello, behind this landing, Emirates 777, short final lap, Papa 1, cross runway 23 right behind, taxi holding point Tango 1.
Wait until the 777's landed in front of us, and then taxi holding point Tango 1, cross runway, as soon as the 777's landed. Easy 22 Whiskey Alpha.
Easy 2857, ground 121.855.
121.855, thank you for ATC, easy 2857.
Well, that was an absolute, unmitigated disaster of a start of a stream, for which I apologise. Emirates 095, turn right heading 130 degrees.
Turn right heading 130 degrees, Emirates 05.
November 2 Sierra Foxtrot, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots till 4 DME, November 282, Sierra Foxtrot.
Emirates 1 Kilo Mike, ground 121.855.
Over the ground, we might have a short hold up here. This EasyJet still stationary in front of us, sir.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Easy 22 Whiskey Alpha, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, clear takeoff.
Easy 22 Whiskey Alpha, clear takeoff from runway 23 left.
Emirates 095, turn right heading 190 degrees. When established, localize the 23 right, descend glide path.
Turn right heading 190 and the descend for the glide. Emirates 095.
Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, fly heading 250 degrees.
Heading 250, Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima.
Tronics 92 Foxtrot, after landing, roll to vacate Alpha Golf 1. Runway 23 right, you're cleared to land, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots.
Cleared to land, runway 23 right to vacate Golf 1, Tronics 92 Foxtrot.
I don't know what's going on already. We're just going to bin TikTok off tonight, I think, guys. There we go. Sorry, I hope, A, I hope you can hear me, and B, I hope that we're kind of back to normality a bit now. Yeah, hopefully that's put us in a bit of a better place than where. Except for my streaming software now appears to have crashed. This is all going terribly, terribly wrong. Like, if it could have gone wrong tonight, it already has. There we go. That appears to have now come back. Let's get it up so I can actually read the chat. Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, descend to altitude 5,000 feet. The QNH 1005, 33 miles to touchdown. 3 right.
5,000 feet, QNH 1005, 33 miles to touchdown, Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima.
Right, there we go. We're now sorted. I can see everything. I can hear everything. I connected at just the wrong time, I think, because it was absolute carnage on the approach. Emirates 095, speed 160 knots until 4 DM for me. Professor, hello, welcome in.
Speed 160 knots.
Steve, hello, mate, welcome. Yeah, I literally, as I connected, there was just aircraft everywhere. They were pointed at each other. They were at like 12,000 feet trying to establish on the ILS. There's aircraft over Dane that weren't calling me because they weren't watching on VATSIM radar to see if there was traffic. Phoenix 92 Foxtrot, thanks for the help. Ground 121.855, good evening.
121.855, Phoenix 92 Foxtrot, can you think?
We got it all under control though. Hydration rewards will be back, I promise. Remember 2 Sierra Foxtrot, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, November 282 Sierra Foxtrot.
Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, confirmed descending altitude 5,000 feet.
I'm sorry, now starting descent, Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima.
Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, it's 25 miles from there if you can make it, there's no speed restriction.
Yep, we can make it just fine, thank you, Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima.
Easy 22 Whiskey Alpha, report your passing altitude, climb now, flight level 130.
Easy 22 Whiskey Alpha, climb level 130, passing through 4,300 feet.
Yeah, thankfully, sort of one ground has just vanished, but another one has arrived. Makes life a little bit easier. Yeah, I've got no real idea what was happening there. We appear to be information Sierra 23 joules. Speed 6 Alpha Tango, if that was you calling, nothing heard. Just make sure you're not muted.
Sorry, I just approach speedbird 6 Alpha Tango at flight level 110, descending to flight level 80.
Speedbird 6 Alpha Tango, Manchester radar, hello, information is Sierra, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80 with information Sierra, speedbird 6 Alpha Tango.
I believe they just park on the new 200 stands, Adam. I don't think they have a dedicated one. I think it's just anywhere on the 200s. See if we can get TikTok up and running now. The end of the week. We're not, but I like to be able to stream to lots of people. Do that. There we go. Just straight on that time. Brilliant. Remember 2 Sierra Foxtrot, right Bravo, correction right Alpha, contact ground 121.855.
Right Alpha 121855, November 220 Foxtrot.
Emirates 5 ready for land runway 23 right.
Okay, there's an aircraft still on the runway, so you just need to wait.
Okay.
Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, descend to 3,500 feet. On the heading, you cleared ILS 23 right.
3,500 feet on the heading, cleared ILS 3 to correction 23 right, Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima.
Emirates 095, the wind 250 degrees 3 knots, runway 23 right, you're clear to land. Hello, welcome.
Clear to land runway 23 right, Emirates 5.
Uber 6 Alpha Tango, flying heading 360 degrees, descend flight level 70.
360 degrees, flight level 070, speed by 6 Tango.
That you do not know how much of a faff we have had to log on today. It has been awful. If it could have gone wrong, it has gone wrong. Easy 22 Whiskey Alpha, there's nothing further, frequency change approved.
Easy 22 Whiskey Alpha, frequency change Unicorn, 122.800.
Works for me.
Thank you very much, Manchester. Easy 22 Whiskey Alpha, good night.
Good night. There we go, right, so we're now fully on top of what's going on. Yeah, that was not the best start to a stream I have ever had. So I do apologise, everyone. We are now a bit more on top of things, so we can actually start chatting again. So thank you all for joining me this evening. I'm not particularly well. I've had a...
Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, correction Zulu Lima, established ILS 3 to right. Sorry, 2 3 right.
Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, thanks. Continue approach. Zach, yeah mate, come fly in. Emirates 095, contact ground 121.855. You're going to run over the aircraft in front.
121.855, Emirates 5.
He has crashed through the aircraft in front of him. Brilliant. He's doing a great job then. Right. That's different. Oh dear. Uber 6 Alpha Tango, 29 miles to touchdown, 23 right. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Descending to 5,000, H1005, speed by 6 Tango.
Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, wind 250 degrees 3 knots, runway 23 right, you're cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land, Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima.
Yeah, Zach, you should definitely come and fly, mate. Definitely. FFI, hello, welcome in. Normally we do until about 9:30. We're going to see how we go tonight, just because I'm a little bit unwell. But fingers crossed we'll be okay. We're gonna keep going. It's going to take my mind off it. This fax wasn't connected. Ali, hello, welcome in. I'll reckon that takes for ages, mate. That literally takes ages. Uber 6 Alpha Tango, turn left, heading 325.
Left 325, speed by 6 Tango.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Feeling a little bit under the weather today. I think it's just that typical being back at work.
Manchester Radar, good evening. Ryanair 2036, passing flight level 190 Alpha for Mike.
Ryanair 2036 Manchester Radar, hello, information Sierra, you can descend flight level 80.
Information Sierra and descend to flight level 80, Ryanair 2036.
Hi, your boyfriend? Well, cool. I look forward to speaking to him soon.
Manchester Radar, good evening. It's the A-Line 79 Bravo on Papa, heading for Papa 1.
A-Line 79 Bravo, hello, behind landing Ryanair 737 short final at Papa 1, cross runway 23 right behind, taxi holding point Tango 1.
Roger, I've got a problem with my scenery. I've got a big raised platform I can't get past. I'm going to have to disconnect. Is it okay if I reconnect and contact you again?
Airline 79 Bravo, yeah, that's fine. Or can you make the right turn there onto Bravo?
I think I'm completely stuck. I'm going to need to slew back, but there's a KLM behind me, so I don't want to smash into him. I'll disconnect temporarily and maybe come behind him.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to disconnect and then just either reconnect on the other side, or if you want to slew all the way to Foxtrot 1 and hold there, that also works. Xander, thank you.
Roger, I really appreciate it. Airline 79 Bravo.
Uber 6 Alpha Tango, descend to 3,000 feet, left heading 190 degrees. You're cleared ILS 23 right.
3,000 feet left, 180 degrees, clear to ILS, 23 left.
I just confirm it's 23 right. We'll go with it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Manchester Radar, good evening. KLM 1034, holding short, Papa 123 right.
KLM 1034, Manchester Radar, hello. Keep it rolling via Papa 1, cross 23 right, taxi holding point Tango 1.
Well, keep it moving, cross 23 right, hold Tango 1, KLM 1034.
Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, hold Bravo 2, contact ground 121.855.
121.855, Ryanair 42 Zulu Lima, and by the way, we are in a 320 hit. Yep. Goodbye.
Yep, roger. Go. London North. Which means now all we do for departures is we clear them for takeoff and then we hand them to London. Uber 6 Alpha Tango, descend to 2,500 feet, further with the ILS when established.
2,500, reporting when established. Speed by 6 Tango.
KLM 1034, the wind 250 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, cleared takeoff.
23 left, cleared to takeoff, KLM 1034.
Manchester Radar, hello again. It's Airline 79 Bravo, ready for departure, Foxtrot 1.
Airline 79 Bravo, hello at Foxtrot 1, cross runway 23 right, and then taxi holding point Tango 1.
Roger, Foxtrot 1, cross runway 23 right, and go to holding point Tango 1, Airline 79 Bravo.
Yo, sorry guys, I'm hoping that everything's working. I'm hoping the chat is still working. Everything seems to have kind of broken itself. It's just not gone well at all. But yeah, so I think we are back.
Speed by 6 Tango, on ILS.
Yeah. Alpha Tango, thanks. Continue approach.
Clearing approach, speed by 6 Tango.
Oh, Recce controls 777, nice. I bought the 200 a while back. I think I did one flight and I was like, I prefer Airbus and haven't flown it since. I forgot how much different a Boeing is. I've done one flight in the 737 since I bought that. I did one flight in the 777 since I bought that. I'm like, yeah. Howdy, hello mate, welcome in. A stream service. You can have a normal service this evening. We only offer normal services this evening. Go. Is he clear? Speedbird 6 Alpha Tango, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots, runway 23 right, you're clear to land.
Get line 23 right, speed by 6 Alpha Tango.
The controller workload before was too heavy, but we are back under control now. We're all good. KLM 1034, contact London Control 133.705.
Straight over to London 133705, KLM 1034. Appreciate it, mate.
I'm going to be a bit naughty and assume and release everyone, so the number of aircraft we work counts upward on the stream. Although that doesn't appear to be working at all anyway. That because I've not loaded the plugin. Might be because I've not loaded. Yeah, that's because I've not done it. Yeah. You're clear to land.
Airline 79 Bravo, ready for departure at Tango 1.
You have gone, it's over a minute. Airline 79 Bravo, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots, runway 23 left, clear takeoff.
23 left, clear takeoff, Airline 79 Bravo.
So the yellow sort of plain-ish looking symbols that you see here on what we call the surface movement radar is because the radar-derived returns on a real surface movement radar effectively draw the shape of an aircraft because of how they bounce off the aircraft. So that's what you would see in reality. And as aircraft turn, you'll find that those shapes start to go a little bit weird, but that's not quite simulated here on VATSIM. Obviously, in the real world, you'll also have ground vehicles that will paint returns, and you'll see little yellow cubes moving around as well on roads and stuff. But obviously, on VATSIM, we don't have aircraft. Ryanair 2036 after Dane, flying heading 025, vectors for the ILS 23 right.
After Dane, heading 025 right, and vectors ILS 23 right, Ryanair 2036.
Easy PYZ, no worries at all. More than happy to help. If you've got any questions like that, I'm more than happy to answer them. Absolutely fine. I reckon you needed a Boeing aircraft. I mean, the 777 is the one to go for. I'd much rather have a 777 than a 737.
6 Alpha Tango going around.
Good 6 Alpha Tango, thanks. Turn right, heading 360 degrees. Climb to altitude 3,500 feet.
Right, 360 degrees. Altitude 3,500. Milan 6 Alpha Tango.
Airline 79 Bravo, contact London Control 133.705.
London 133.705 and 705, Airline 79 Bravo, and thanks very much for the slew.
No worries, see you later. We can actually just clear that off, that message. You're cleared off there. Wrecker, I did a flight in the fly-by-wire 380 earlier in the week, and I forgot how much I enjoyed it. I actually, to be fair, I hate long hauls because I get bored. But I flew the 380 from Dubai to Manchester, and I thought, oh yeah, I remember how much I like this now. Please turn. Please turn. Please don't crash into the terrain. Please turn.
Manchester radar, easy 42 Alpha Kilo, checking in.
Easy 42 Alpha Kilo, hello at Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point Tango 1.
At Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, hold Tango 1, easy 42 Alpha Kilo.
Shuttle 343, you with me? Shuttle 343 is in fact not with me.
Radar G'day, Nordic 1329, we're in sequence Papa 1.
Nordic 1329, hello at Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point Tango 1.
Papa 1, cross 23 right and continue Tango 1 for Nordic 1329.
Please turn, Speedbird. Please. 6 Alpha Tango, speed 220 knots, turn right, heading 045.
220 knots, right, 045, below speedbird 6 Alpha Tango.
Ryanair 2036, 30 miles, 23 right, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
5,000 feet, QNH 1005, Ryanair 2036.
6 Alpha Tango, please take it out of toga and then it will slow down.
Manchester radar, or Manchester approach. Shuttle 343 is requesting 23 right crossover, Foxtrot 1.
Shuttle 343, you were right the first time, it's Manchester radar. At Foxtrot 1, cross runway 23 right, and then hold at Victor 3 initially.
Cross runway 23 right, holding Victor 3.
So, Games Culture, what aircraft you flying, mate? Because it's slightly different depending on what you're in. He's gone. Depending on the aircraft you're flying, auto throttle works slightly differently. Ryanair 2036, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Left heading 360 degrees, Ryanair 2036.
A321. Throttles. Oops. Throttles. And you'll see what the throttles have. If we start at idle, which is there, hopefully you can see that. Yeah, so throttles, you've got detents. They click. The first one is the climb detent. Once you've taken off at toga or at flex, so you've got idle, climb, flex, toga. You take off at either flex or toga, depending on how you've set the aircraft up. And then once you're in the climbs, bring it back to climb and then the auto throttle will engage. So that's what you need to do to get the auto throttle in on an Airbus. Easy 42 Alpha Kilo, the wind 250 degrees, 3 knots, runway 23 left, clear takeoff.
Good for takeoff, runway 23 left, Father. I love your live streams. Easy 42 Alpha Kilo.
Thank you. Shuttle 343, you've missed Victor 3 there. You were waiting for an aircraft, but it's fine. Take the next left and hold at Victor Alpha 1.
Hold at Victor Alpha 1, shuttle 343.
Ryanair 20360, descent to altitude 3,500 feet, turn left heading 325.
Descent 3,500 and left 325, Ryanair 2036.
What I have done now is, having unplugged my throttles there to show you that, the wires have just vanished off into the ether. So, next time I fly, I'm going to try and set throttles and nothing will happen. And I won't know why, because I'll have forgotten. If we're using dual runway, shall we bring the camera back this way? Let's see. That Nordic's nice with the UNICEF tail. Yeah, so we can put the camera maybe there. Ryanair 2036, left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right.
Left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right, Ryanair 2036.
I might as well go and do it for the tower, I'm tempted. Shuttle 343 via Victor Alpha 1, line up and wait, runway 23 right, correction 23 left.
Line up, runway 23 west, shuttle 343.
Oh no, he's climbing. On the radar, he was showing us descending, and I got a little bit nervous then, but it's fine, he's in a climb. You're lining up. Cool. You're going to establish nicely, which is cool. RJV, YouTube videos, mate. I recommend on YouTube, there's someone called British Avgeek. Go and give them a watch. They are incredible videos. On flightsim.to.
And Ryanair 2036, established ILS, runway 23 right.
Ryanair 2036, thank you, number 1, continue approach.
Continue approach, Ryanair 2036.
Correction, shuttle 343, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 23 left, shuttle 343.
Nordic 1329, behind departing British Airways 320 on the runway now, via Tango 1, line up and wait, runway 23 left behind.
Tango 1, line and wait, 23 left behind, Nordic 1329.
Easy 42 Alpha Kilo, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots. No, that's the wrong one. Easy 42 Alpha Kilo, contact London Control, 133.705.
133.705, easy 42 Alpha Kilo, bye-bye.
I don't know why I was giving him the winds to hand him over to another position, but there we are. Rekka, don't buy the INI builds if you're on 2020.
Easy 255, holding at Papa 1.
Easy 255, hello, hold Papa 1.
Hold Papa 1, easy 255.
I'll explain in a minute. RJV, flightsim.to, the little VATSIM cheat sheet is what you're after. Ryanair 2036, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
Runway 23 right, clear to land, Ryanair 2036.
Rekka, the TAI models, Manchester, apparently is about to be updated for 2020 with the new terminal. So that might be a shout for you. Who's ringing? Manchester Int. Yeah, I can take him straight in, thanks. Heading gate 0 and release, thanks. Shuttle 343, you've changed your squawk. Reset squawk, please. 7577. Oh, he's got bloody auto ATC enabled. Easy 255 behind this landing, Ryanair 737 short final via Papa 1, cross 23 right behind, taxi holding point Tango 1.
After arriving, Ryanair 737 taxi to Tango 1, easy 255.
RJV, sorry mate, 1 second. Nordic 1329, sorry for the delay, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, clear takeoff.
Nordic 1329, 23 left, clear takeoff.
RJV, so you want the little VATSIM cheat sheet, it's called. Ethan, with the 51 viewer raid, thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate that. Thank you all so much. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Are my alerts working? I feel my alerts aren't working. There we go. The alerts may now work. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Manchester Radar this evening. Things as... it's one of them evenings already. It's not going amazingly. And welcome in. Skiflop, hello. Ethan, the man himself. Welcome. I assume you've been doing some flying. Hope it's gone well. Having a bit of a nightmare. Picturing a hello, welcome in.
Easy 255, crossing 23 right.
Ryanair 2036, right Bravo, hold Bravo 2.
Right Bravo, hold Bravo 2, Ryanair 2036.
Still climbing though. Chilla, hello, welcome. Vienna to Munich, nice, that's nice. Does squawks matter? Yes. So in theory, this shuttle 343, for example, which you can see here, should be squawking 7577, but is in fact squawking 2761. So if I do that, uncorrelate them, that is what we will see, because they're not squawking the aircraft they should, sorry, the squawk that they should be squawking. That's the reason why you have to use the correct squawk. Nordic 1329, contact London Control 133.705. RJV, brilliant, mate.
133705, thanks for your service, Nordic 1329, good night.
Yeah. Ryanair 2036, ground 121.855, good evening.
Ground 121.855, good evening, and thank you for your service, bye-bye.
Easy 255 on Tango.
255, the surface wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 23 left, easy 255.
Go. Do we have many on the ground? So the departure list is starting to grow somewhat. So there's definitely a few now on the ground. It will no doubt continue to grow as the evening progresses. But yeah, so that's not too bad. Number of inbounds, we're not doing too bad. We've got 21 inbounds between now and sort of at some point.
Manchester Radar, Osprey 6 Golf Yankee, holding short, Papa 1.
Only a few. Gamers Coalition, no worries, mate. Have a great evening. Osprey 6 Golf Yankee, Manchester Radar, hello. At Papa 1, cross runway 23 right now. Taxi holding point Tango 1.
Cross 23 right, holding point Tango 1, Osprey 6 Golf Yankee.
Yeah, so squawks are really, really important for us as controllers, because they do a couple of different things. Firstly, they basically link your little blip on the map with who you are, and then we can show things like call sign and stuff like that. Without that, we can't. But when we're not doing that, so that's called correlation. When we're not correlating things, it shows all the controllers who you are speaking to. So I, as a controller, get a certain group of squawks that I can use. And if I give one of them to an aircraft, all the controllers in the area, so London, Liverpool, Leeds, etc., they know that that aircraft is speaking to me. Easy 255, contact London Control 133.705.
London Control 133.705. 255, goodbye.
Ibra, thank you for the 2 red roses. Much appreciated. I see. Hello, mate. Welcome in.
Controller, good evening. Ryanair 996, passing flight level 110 and descending to 80.
Friday 996 Manchester Radar, hello, information is Tango, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1004, it's about 30 miles to touchdown, 23 right. Balance.
Descent 5,000 feet, and the QNH is 1004, RNR 996.
Close enough. Osprey 6 Golf Yankee, the wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Osprey 6 Golf Yankee.
Manchester Radar, Skyway 758, holding short 23 right, Papa 1.
Skyway 758, Manchester Radar, hello at Papa 1, across 23 right now, taxi holding point, Tango 1.
Cross 23 right, taxi holding point, Tango 1, Skyway 758.
I see there's no tower just because no one's logged on, mate. I think that's the only reason. RJV, yes, so it's a PDF, and basically that document, just basically it's what you say to ATC, and then what they say back, just written down, so you can follow it through, fill in the blanks, and there you go. Right now, 996 on heading, report established runway 23 right. Excuse me.
Report established runway 23 right, 996.
Trocadon, if someone says an incorrect readback, do you call them out or let them know? So yeah, we'll correct them. So it's important that it's correct. So it depends. So like 99.9% of the time, we'll correct them on it, and ask them or tell them it again and get them to read it back correctly.
82109, holding Foxtrot 1.
Easy 2109 Manchester Radar, hello at Foxtrot 1, cross 23 right now, taxi holding point Tango 1.
Taxi holding point, taxi Tango 1. 82109, thank you.
Tower 758, Tango 1, line up and wait, runway 23 left.
Line up and wait 23 left, Skyway 758.
David, hello mate, it's
Established LS 23 right, 996.
Right now 996, thanks, descent altitude 4,000 feet, then further with the ILS.
Descent 4,000 feet, but we are already on the LS 996.
Roger. Uganda, I would pass. No, I've not, mate. Well, have I? I don't know. When I was a lot younger, I applied for NATS, but it was a long, long time ago, and I'll be honest, I can't really remember what I did or when. But yeah, I've applied for NATS a couple of times. Wasn't successful. Kind of called it a day there. Gone with life. I just do it for fun now. Osprey 6 Golf Yankee, contact London Control 133.705.
London Control 133705, Osprey 6 Golf Yankee, thank you, service.
Take off yet? No, another 15.
Stanley, 542 is coming with you, holding Papa 1.
Get in 542, roger. Dan, so yeah, VATSIM will definitely help with things like your phraseology. Don't particularly use it for flying skills because flying an aircraft on flight sim very different in reality. Is 758. The wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, clear takeoff.
23 left, clear for takeoff, Skyway 758.
Painterlay, thank you for the follow, mate. I'm not doing too bad. Hope you're good yourself. You're going that way. Scandinavian 542 at Papa 1, cross 23 right now. Taxi holding point Tango 1.
Cross runway 23 right, holding point Tango 1, Scandinavian 542.
Easy 2109, Tango 1, line up and wait, runway 23 left.
Line up and wait, 23 left, 2109.
So my push to talk is just my right control key. If I'm flying, I use the trigger joystick. Oh my god, I never knew there was a button. I didn't realise that was a button. But yeah, when I'm controlling, I use the right control key. I've used it literally forever. Like my whole life. I'll you to land in a minute. That was about 2 minutes. Probably fine. It's a little bit longer yet. Oh, speedbird simulation. I did see that. Didn't they? KLM cancelled like 90% of their flights today or something. I think it was. Easy 2109. The wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left. Clear takeoff.
Wind to 203 knots. Clear takeoff. Runway 23 left. Thank you. 809.
Correction, Scandinavian 542 behind departing EasyJet 320 rolling now via Tango 1, line up and wait 23 left behind.
Line up and wait behind departing EasyJet A320, runway 23 left, Scandinavian 542.
Airway 758, the wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, 23, no. Try that again. Airway 758, contact London Control, 133.705. Twice I've done that now.
133.705, Skyway 758, have a good evening, thank you.
Yeah. You can tell it's going to be one of them days. You can tell it's going to be one of them days. Truckerdan, don't worry, mate. As long as your intentions are good, and that you're willing to learn if you do make a mistake, and that you're not being deliberately difficult, you're not going to get shouted at, mate. Anyone else to cross now? Ryan 996, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, runner 96.
The Skyways is gone. Going momentarily. You guys transponder up. Airborne. Easy 2109, just activate your transponder for me, please. That is transponder, I can't see where it is. No transponder, no flying. Can't really do much.
Easy 2109, activate, sorry, apologies for that.
2109, no worries. Just contact London 133.705. Good evening.
Contact London 133.705, easy 2109. Thank you very much, leaving it.
1 minute and 4 seconds. We'll give it 10 more seconds and then launch this Scandinavia. Okay. Scandinavian 542, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff from 23 left, Scandinavian 542.
Oh, okay. Ah, I see what one. Cool. Right. So, where's our next arrival is the question. There's a couple coming up from the south, which is good. That's what we like. There's a few coming up from the south. Definitely what we like. One out of Heathrow. One out of Barcelona, Jet 2. There is a UPS A330. Interesting choice. Jet 2 321 Neo. That'd be cool to see. Fly UK A320. Yeah, there's a nice mix of stuff coming in, which is good. That's what we like. Narrow, yeah, we're doing approach. We're also doing tower top down because there's no tower controller on, but there is a ground, so we don't need to deal with aircraft on the ground. Let's spin the camera and let's watch the across the airfield now. Why is that German Air Force A350 sat on top of the new terminal? Scandinavian 542, contact London Control 133.705. Here you are, thank you for the follow.
Contact London Control 133.705. Goodbye.
Why is that German Air Force A350
1383 holding short, Papa 1.
On top of the terminal? Speedbird 1383, hello at Papa 1, cross 23 right now, taxi holding point Tango 1.
Cross 23 right and cross 4 Tango 1, Speedbird 1383.
Oh, of course, yes, because that would have been a stand, and because of the way the sim works, it loads it on top of the building, so that makes sense. That makes sense.
Very good evening. Ethiopian 719 holding Papa 123 right.
Ethiopian 719, hello, follow the British Airways 319 ahead at Papa 1, cross 23 right, taxi holding point Tango 1.
Following the company, BA ahead, taxiing to Tango 1, Ethiopian 719.
Right air 9976, right, Alpha, Bravo, hold Bravo 2.
Right
air 996, right on Alpha, then Bravo, hold up Bravo 2. Sorry guys, just one sec.
Then right on Alpha, taxi via Bravo and hold Bravo 2, runner 96.
Go. Sorry, back to the questions. Snuggles, exactly the same procedures for helicopter. We don't treat them differently. The only difference is if you are hover taxiing, we will likely not give you a clearance until you reach the hold and set back down kind of thing, just to make life a little bit easier. That's literally the only difference. Speedbird 1383 from Tango 1, the wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, clear takeoff.
From Tango 123 left, clear takeoff, Speedbird 1383.
Ethiopian 719 behind the departing British Airways 319, entering the runway now via Tango 1, line up and wait left behind.
From behind the company BA, lining up runway 23 left via Tango 1, Ethiopian 719.
So we're kind of focusing on the aerodrome at the moment because there's not much on the way in. If someone's trolling on VATSIM, yeah, there's commands we can use. We can use what's called a .wallop. That calls a network supervisor, and they are able to disconnect that aircraft and have a chat with them and stuff like that. Dan, VATSIM's dead easy. Flight Sim, pilot software, which if you're on MSFS is called vPilot, and you want something called FSLTL, which is the model matching, so you can see other aircraft. And that's it. That's literally all you need. Lynn, hello mate, welcome in. Zach, hello. Luca, Captain Butter, welcome in to you all. Ryder 996, contact ground 121.855.
121.85 things up for the controller, and 60, bye bye.
Sky I am a mentor. I mentor Ops to S1. And I have time. I do some mentoring. Dan, yeah, mate, just drop us a message and ask your question in DM. Otherwise, I'll forget. Apologies. Because my memory is... I'm like a sieve. Goldfish. Elephant. No, elephants never forget. Like a goldfish. Drop me a message.
Much further, Brigade Interior, sir, Medicine for Tango Lima. We are holding short Papa 123 right.
Emirates 74 Tango Lima, Manchester Radar. Hello, at Papa 1, cross 23 right now. Taxi holding point Tango 1.
Taxiing and crossing 23 right now up to 30 point Tango 1, Emirates 74 Tango Lima.
Manchester Radar, hello, Shanix 23 Mike Lima, Z Valvo 125 for Valvo 80 direct Dane.
Oh. Right. Do that.
Radar Speedbird 1383 passing 3,300.
Okay, just stop by Chanex 23 Mike Lima. Hello, Squawk 1254. Dan, good evening, mate.
Squawk 1254, Chanex 23 Mike Lima.
Speedbird 1383, contact London Control 133.705.
133705, Speedbird 1383.
Ethiopian 719, they're in 220 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, clear takeoff.
Takeoff 23 left, Ethiopian 719.
So I control inside this white box, which is the sort of my radar manoeuvring area, so that's where I can vector aircraft. And I literally just control aircraft inbound to Manchester. Because there's no tower controller on, I'm also doing tower. But for the most part, I literally just vector aircraft into Manchester. Readability 0, yeah, the new box has been added in the latest controller pack. And just allows you to... It sort of gives you a timer for when aircraft departed. So you can count that separation out a little bit better rather than using the old-fashioned timer box that came previously. Emirates 74 Tango Lima, Tango 1, line up and wait, runway 23 left.
Just need 5 more minutes preparation, listen for Tango Lima.
Emirates 74 Tango Lima, roger, line up, clearance cancelled, hold at Tango 1.
Clearance cancelled, waiting at Tango 1, Emirates 74 Tango Lima.
Ryder 996, contact ground 121.855. I think I've already done that. Ethiopian 719, contact London Control 133.705.
Roger 133.705, Ethiopian 719, thank you, have a lovely evening.
You too, see ya. So, go back to some of the questions then. Captain Butter, the workload isn't too bad at the moment. I first logged on and it was absolutely carnage. There were literally aircraft everywhere, all pointed at each other, all doing like 300 knots, which wasn't exciting at all. But yeah, and I couldn't get the stream working, and yeah, it was just a bit of a nightmare. But we appear to be back up and running, and everything's going well now. Aircraft are doing what they're told. Yeah, we're good. Adam, you just departed Munich. Nice. I need to fly Munich. I've not flown Munich for a while. Dan, so yeah. So when you hear me say contact London Control, 133.705, that's me handing over to the en route controller, who effectively covers the north of England. Golf Bravo, Zulu Bravo, Foxtrot, Manchester Radar, hello, read you 5.
Okay, Golf Bravo, Zulu Bravo, Foxtrot requesting basic service.
Golf Bravo, Zulu Bravo, Foxtrot, hello, Squawk 7351, the QNH 1004.
7351.
Chanix 23 Mike Lima, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Chanix 23 Mike Lima.
Golf Bravo, Zulu Bravo, Foxtrot, it's a basic service, pass your details.
Golf Bravo, Zulu Bravo, Foxtrot is an experimental RV10 currently coming over the hill to the team like a few miles. 1,800 feet just doing local VFR area.
Golf Bravo, Zulu Bravo, Foxtrot, Roger. Just confirm your departure and destination aerodromes.
Golf Foxtrot is departed from Echo Golf Charlie. Will be returning shortly, around 2 minutes.
Golf Bravo, Foxtrot, Roger. It's a basic service.
Wilco, Golf Bravo.
Alex 23 Mike Lima, 225 knots be okay.
Alex 23 Mike Lima, yeah, 225 is perfect. After Dane, flying heading 020 degrees.
Okay, heading 020 after Dane, Alex 23 Mike Lima, thank you.
Manchester approach, Skyways 504, descending to flight level 80, inbound Dane.
Skyways 504, Manchester Radar, hello, information is Tango, speed now 220 knots.
Information Tango, speed 220, Skyways 504.
Pilot quality is good. It's good. Luca, no military controlling tonight, but I'm sure I'll do some.
And France 123, hello, request cross runway for us.
Air France 123, Manchester Radar, hello at Hotel 1, cross runway 23 right. Taxi by Victor, hold at Victor Alpha 1.
Cross runway for right, taxi Victor Alpha 1.
Hopefully that works. Hopefully he does that. If he doesn't, he's going to get himself stuck. Heading 020. There's a few on the way that might ruin the pilot quality. Hopefully not, 004. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it'll be alright. Nabro, yeah, full voice, it makes it so much better. So much more. Truckerdan, yeah, so you can like connect on a stand and sit there and prep your flight and just take as long as you need. It's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Connex 23 Mike Lima, 30 miles, 23 right, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, the QNH 1004.
5,000 feet, QNH 1004, Connex, full to correction 23 Mike Lima.
Let's have a look at this picture, mate. Let's have a look. Oh my god, that's so many planes. I'm closing that, that scared me. I'm not looking at that. No. No. Too many planes. I'm gonna say, Ortiz, thank you very much for the TikTok follow, mate. Much appreciated. Next 23 Mike Lima, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Left 360, 23 Mike Lima.
I think a tower just logged on and then immediately logged back off. Barry, hello, welcome in. Garris 504, leave Dane, heading 010 degrees.
Leave Dane at 010, Garris 504.
That tower did log on. Right, okay, so now we don't speak to departures at all. Even less things to do. I nearly said the keyword there. There's even less things to do. Cersei Lucas, thank you for the switch follow there, mate. Much appreciated.
Manchester radar, good evening, Easy 41 Zulu Delta on Papa 1 at Manchester.
Easy 41 Zulu Delta, hello, hold at Papa 1.
On Papa 1.
Manchester radar, good evening, Air France 454 at Papa 1.
Air France 454, hello, hold at Papa 1. Phoenix 23 Mike Lima, speed 180 knots, descent to altitude 3,500 feet.
Speed 180, descent to 3,500, Phoenix 23 Papa Lima.
No, we don't use that word. No. Phoenix 23 Mike Lima, turn left, heading 3320 degrees.
Can you say the heading again for 23 Mike Lima?
Phoenix 23 Mike Lima, it's left, heading 320 degrees.
Left 320, Phoenix 32 Mike Lima.
So Dania, in the UK, you would request push and start. In America, it's slightly different, but in the UK and Europe, 99% of the time, you will speak to ground or delivery if they're on before pushing and starting. Air France 123, hold at Victor Alpha 1. Contact tower 118.630.
Contact tower 118 is not to reply.
Connect 23 Mike Lima, left 270 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Left 270, cleared ILS 23 right, 23 Mike Lima.
Air France 454, hold Papa 1, contact tower 118.630.
Holding Papa 1 and contacting tower 118.63 Air France 454.
Easy 41 Zulu Delta, hold Papa 1, tower 118.630.
Holding Papa 1 with tower 118.630, see you.
Garris 504, 30 miles, 23 right, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1004.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1004, Skyways 504.
Emirates 74 Tango Lima, hold Tango 1, tower 118.630.
118 is man 630, Emirates 74, Tango Lima holding Tango 1.
Hello, it's Int. Just by way of a handover, we are uniform.
T3 Mike Lima, establish ILS, T3
I'm
right.
sure you can see the traffic situation's fairly straightforward. The Emirates 74 Tango Lima at Tango 1's not ready, so I've just got him to call you when he's ready for departure. Otherwise, I'm taxiing everything to Victor Alpha 1 around him. Cool, thank you, mate. Bye.
Manchester Director, Shark 6 Charlie Hotel, speed 250, inbound down.
Shark 6 Charlie Hotel, Manchester. Hello, it's information uniform.
Information uniform, Shark 6 Charlie Hotel.
Next 23 Mike Lima, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 till 4, Shanix, T3 Mike Lima.
Well, Captain Butter, it depends where you're departing from. If you're departing from somewhere, and Dan, this is the same for you. If you're departing from somewhere that's not a controlled airport, so if it's got AFIS, so such and such information, then you would call up for taxi or engine start or something. If you're at a controlled airport such as Manchester, you would call up for engine start. Garris 504, turn left, heading 330 degrees, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Turn left, heading 330 and down to 3,500 feet, Garris 504.
Tanix 23 Mike Lima, contact tower 118.630.
118.630, Shanix, T3 Mike Lima.
And just to correct what I said, because I've thought about it in my head now. If you are at an uncontrolled airport, so one that ends in information, you would call up for taxi. If you are at one that ends in radio, you would advise you are taxiing or request airfield information. I think. It's been a while since I controlled uncontrolled airports. So I do apologise. I can deal with Manchester. Manchester's a lot easier. Garris 504, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Skyways 504.
I'm glad you know the difference because I can't remember. This is why I like my nice controlled airports. Skyways 504, turn left heading 270 degrees, you cleared ILS, 23 right.
Turn left heading 270, cleared ILS 26 right, Skyways 504.
Trucker Dan, if you are VFR, you would just request startup for a VFR flight. Then to either your destination or a general direction. So from Manchester, request start, VFR, to the south, or request startup to leave Manchester Control Zone via Thelwall Viaduct, or something like that. Connect 6 Charlie Hotel, speed 220 knots, leave Dane heading 015.
220, leave Dane 015, Connect 6 Charlie Hotel.
Becky, you're on the way in. Nice, mate. I will see you soon then. So we're now at the point where we're also not dealing with anything on the ground.
Connect 6 Charlie Hotel, was it 125?
Next Charlie Hotel, it's 015.
015, thanks, Connect Charlie.
Well, just tweak the camera angle again. Oh no, I pressed a button. I pressed the wrong button, apologies. I went to zoom in and instead reset the camera view. I'm a happy towers locked on. It's not too bad.
504 is fully established, 26 right.
Guys, 504, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 160 to 4 DME, established 504.
Connect 6 Charlie Hotel, turn left heading 360 degrees, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, the QNH 1004, 31 miles to touchdown, 23 right.
Sorry, Connect 6 Charlie Hotel, heads up, repeat.
6 Charlie Hotel, turn left heading 360 degrees, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, the QNH 1004, 30 miles to touchdown.
Left 360, 5,000 feet, QNH 1004, 30 miles, touchdown, Connect 6 Charlie Hotel.
With the LH2 Bravo, information uniform 319, around Dane, speed 250 knots.
Shuttle 2 Bravo, Manchester Radar, hello, it is uniform, there's no delay.
Roger, uniform, Shuttle 2 Bravo.
Scout 504, contact tower 118.630.
118.630, thanks for your service, bye-bye.
Thanks, yeah. Adam, so I will be on at least for another hour. This is distracting my not feeling very well, so it's great, I'm going to stay on. So that's, yeah, we'll hang fire for a while. Why do we say miles to touchdown? That helps with the aircraft's descent planning. And we need to say it every time we descend an aircraft from a flight level to an altitude. So I actually asked this on TikTok the other day, and not many people got it from. I don't think anyone got it. But in the UK specifically, I believe, if we descend you to an altitude from a flight level, so the first altitude we give you, we also give the track mileage. Airports that have multiple runways, Manchester, Gatwick, Heathrow, you also say the runway in use. So, 30 miles, 23 right, descend to altitude, whatever. But you do not need to read it back, no. It's not a mandatory read back. What's the red/orange coloured zone on VATSIM radar before me? Oh, have you got VAT glasses turned on by any chance? The red one is London Control, so that's the 133.705, and they control effectively all of the upper airspace, sort of that I don't. Connect 6 Charlie Hotel, turn left, heading 325, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, left 325, Connect 6 Charlie Hotel.
Shuttle 2 Bravo, fly heading 355, descend to altitude 5,000 feet. That gives you 34 miles to touchdown.
Roger, right, heading 355 to the 5,000 feet, 2 Bravo.
Jake, hello, welcome. It's given to assist with a CDA. I'm fairly sure it's... Is it just Manchester and Heathrow? Maybe I was wrong with Gatwick. You might actually be right thinking about it. I thought it was mandatory in the UK. Maybe it's not mandatory as such, it's just always given, that kind of thing. Milan, thank you for the follow. Panic 6 Charlie Hotel, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Descend 3,500, Connect 6 Charlie Hotel.
Manchester, Golf Bravo 3 Golf Foxtrot left is still downwind for our. Can we have a wind? Echo Golf Charlie Bravo.
Golf Bravo Foxtrot, the Manchester wind 240 degrees 3 knots. If you're in the Barton circuit, my service terminates. Squawk conspicuity, your frequency change approved.
Cool. If for frequency change approved, thank you very much for ATC. Goodbye.
I will double check that, Jake. I may be wrong. Diego, yeah, we're only managing approach at this time. Panic 6 Charlie Hotel, turn left heading 270 degrees, you cleared ILS, 23 right.
Left 270, cleared ILS 2 right, trying to take straight header.
Golf Bravo Fox, are you still with me? There you go, thank you for the follow. Dom, hello, welcome in. Barton information has just come on, so if Golf Bravo Foxtrot is here in the stream, please give them a call, please. 120.255.
Radar, 2 Bravo, London gave us 250 knots. Can we reduce now?
2 Bravo, there's no speed restriction.
Speed, thank you very much, 2 Bravo.
Oh, the Emirates is finally ready to depart. Dom, you, the Easy 4 to Alpha Kilo. Thank you for flying out, mate. Hope you enjoyed Manchester. 2 Bravo. Turn left heading 345. Descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
345 and altitude 3,405. I can't speak. 3,400 feet to 2 Bravo.
2 Bravo. It's 3,500 feet.
Apologies, 3,500 feet to 2 Bravo.
Next 6 Charlie Hotel. Speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speed 160, 4 DME, next 6 Charlie Hotel.
Next 6 Charlie Hotel. Contact Tower 118.630.
Tower 118.630, thanks, next 6 Charlie Hotel.
Oh, London is doing some weaving of aircraft just to try and sequence them a little bit better. You know what's nice? We're not having to hold anyone. When we controlled Edinburgh the other day, we ended up with aircraft in the hold. It got that busy. This is nice. There's a good number of aircraft. 2 Bravo. Turn left heading 345. Correction, left heading 335.
Left heading 335 degrees for 2 Bravo.
Yeah, that one.
Manchester, Radar, good evening. Channel X4 Uniform Delta, Phoenix for flight level 120, flight level 80 at 250 knots.
Channel X4 Uniform Delta, Manchester Radar, hello, information is uniform, maintain speed 250 knots.
Information is uniform and maintain speed 250 knots, Channel X4 Uniform Delta.
Ali, best airport to start on VATSIM is one that is not particularly busy, not particularly complicated, but still has ATC. I would recommend in the UK somewhere like Edinburgh. Edinburgh is really nice. Or if they're online, Bristol's nice. Don't start with Heathrow. Or Gatwick. Captain Butter, yeah, literally as I told you, frequency change approved, Barton messaged me, hi, just logged on. Manchester comes into the complex layout category. I probably wouldn't choose it as your first airport. 2 Bravo. Turn left heading 270 degrees. Descend to altitude 3,000 feet. Cleared ILS 23 right.
Left heading 270 degrees, down to 3,000 feet, because I approach 23 right to 2 Bravo.
Even without ATC, it's easier to start on a smaller airport that's got less taxiways. Once you get used to Manchester, it's fairly straightforward. Getting used to it throws a lot of people. So welcome in, Sean. Hopefully you are more alive than you were earlier. NX4 Uniform Delta. Fly heading 350 degrees.
Fly heading 250 degrees, Channel X4 Uniform Delta.
Turning towards Dane. Please be turning towards Dane. You're still not turning towards Dane. Dan, yeah, if you're flying IFR, you can absolutely do that. That's what the vast majority of people do. They would create their route in Navigraph or in SimBrief, add it to Navigraph, add it to their aircraft, and away they go. Cool, you're now routing towards Dane. You are going slower. They are separated. Thanks for Uniform Delta, 32 miles, 23 right. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1004.
Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1004, Channel for Uniform Delta.
Shuttle 2 Bravo, contact Tower 118.630, good evening.
Tower 118.630, thanks very much, 2 Bravo, bye.
UPS 388, Manchester Radar, good evening, speed 230, descending 80, direct day.
UPS 338 Manchester Radar, good evening. Information is uniform, and it sounds like those police sirens I ordered are on the way. Thank you.
We are at Inflation Echo, and yeah, I apologize for that.
Oh, United are up here. Is that why the traffic has been terrible, Sean? Like, is that why it took me so long to get home? Sav, hello mate, welcome. I'd like to try and make the odd joke. I'm not the best at it. RB, hello mate, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Manchester Radar. You're headed off to Tower, that's fine. Declan, hello mate, welcome. UPS 338, after Dane, flying heading 015, your speed now 220 knots.
Alpha Dane, heading at 205 and reduce speed 220 knots. UPS 388.
UPS 388, just check the heading after Dane is 015.
Sorry, 015 after Dane, UPS 388.
Use you all the way. Channel 4 Uniform Delta, speed 180 knots, descend altitude 3,500 feet. Oh.
Speed 180 knots, descend to altitude 2,500 feet, Channel 4 Uniform Delta.
In south. He's released. Thank you, bye. Oh, I love this new voice client thing for other controllers. It's amazing. I love, like, it's really, really good. James, hello mate, welcome in. You got a new PC. Excellent. What did you go for? I love hearing what specs people have because it makes me really jealous. Tower has crossed aircraft and now has bunched things up on the taxiway. You're 015 after Dane at 220 knots. You're slowing down nicely. You're descending back. Fine. Declan, in your transponder in the A321, in the INI builds A321, on the Drames, it's called, the thing that you set the frequency on, there's a little button called ATC. If you click that, and then you can type your squawk code in. Mechanics 4 Uniform Delta. Turn left, heading 325.
Turn left, heading 325, Channel 4 Uniform Delta.
004, it is VAX, VACS, it's called. It basically just acts like a telephone. It's really cool. Really, really cool. I do need to turn it up, though. I can't actually hear anyone. Apparently it's 100% volume. Does it have a volume setting? This output. Make that more louder. There we go. Cool. Mechanics 4 Uniform Delta. Left heading 270 degrees. Cleared ILS 23 right.
Left 270 degrees. Cleared ILS 23 right. Channel 4 Uniform Delta.
Where are we going? Declan, yeah, so in the Drames where you set the squawk, there's also, I think you can turn it on and stuff in there. And it's like on and auto and alt, all that kind of stuff. It's all done through that panel now. UPS 338, 30 miles, 23 right. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1004.
QNH 1004 for 22 right, descend 4,000 feet, probably 5,000 feet, UPS 388.
It's on GitHub. And can I, for the life of me, find the link? Oh, I can. I actually saved the link. One moment, here we go. Oh. How do I post the link? I did not think this through. If I do that, does it work? Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Manchester Radar, good evening, Golf Bravo November, India Delta 2000 feet, routing Macclesfield South, leave the controls there.
Golf Bravo November, India Delta, Manchester Radar, roger. X4 Uniform Delta, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots until 4 DME, X1 Uniform Delta.
Declan, for Mode Charlie, you want it set to on ATC on, basically turning all on with TAR.
Shuttle 5 Papa descending 80 per day.
Shuttle 5 Papa, Manchester Radar, hello, no delay, information is uniform.
Roger, information uniform, no delay, Shuttle 5 Papa.
X4 Uniform Delta, contact tower 118.630.
118.630, channel 4 Uniform Delta, thanks for the good evening.
I can't remember off the top of my head what it actually looks like. And what the options are. So you might just have to bear with me while I Google a picture of it to try and find out. SkySeat, so it sort of replaces TeamSpeak. In the UK, we're kind of using a mix of both at the moment. Where if you are trying to speak to someone who would effectively, in reality, be sat next to you. So, for example, if I was trying to speak to Manchester Finn, I would use TeamSpeak, because you can literally just have voice activation and just talk constantly. If I'm trying to ring Tower or London, who are sat somewhere else, and I would use a telephone, then I would use fax. UPS 338, speed 180 knots, turn left heading 325.
Speed 180 knots, left 65, UPS 388.
UPS 388, you can descend now to 3,500 feet.
Descend 3,500 feet, apologies, it's skipped my mind. Can you repeat heading that we're meant to be on, please?
UPS 388, you can turn left now all the way around heading 270 degrees to establish, 23 right.
270 all the way, to the left.
A firm a left turn.
270 all the way left to establish 423 right, UPS 388.
So I use track audio for my actual sort of speaking to pilots because it doesn't have that weird, horrible bug where things go really loud. Because that's not fun. It's not fun for you guys. It's not fun for me. So yeah, track audio is definitely the better client. Shuttle 5 Papa, fly heading 350 degrees.
Heading 350,
Are you leaving there, or are you just transiting along the very edge of airspace? You shouldn't get it V-pilot now. It's more or less fixed, I believe, but there's not really much you can do.
Golf Bravo November, India Delta, overhead Max South, making a left turn, routing Sandbach Services and Beeston Castle, and we request a basic service outside the controls there.
Golf India Delta, sorry, just confirm you're turning right towards Sandbach.
Golf says apologies, it's right towards Sandbach and then routing Beeston.
Golf India Delta, thanks. You're leaving controlled airspace. It's a basic service, QNH 1004.
Service QH 1004, Golf India Delta.
Yeah, don't turn left, because left is back into controlled airspace, and that is bad. Shuttle 5 Papa, 34 miles to touchdown, 23 right. Descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1004.
25,000 through to 23 right, QNH 1004, Shuttle 5 Papa.
UPS 388, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots until 4 DME, apologies, UPS 388.
004 on releases on the right hand side, you just want VAX client v1.3.1. And then you want to scroll down until you see the one that's VAX 1.3.1 x64 setup.exe. And that's the one you want. The 7.87 megabyte one. Declan, so yeah, that line is effectively the localizer. It's part of the ILS. So that is the lateral guidance. UPS 388, contact tower 118.630.
118.630, many thanks for that.
Yep. Why I say no, I just do it on here for fun. Literally just for fun. Oh, it's a holding near Frankfurt. Nice. All stations Manchester back in 1 minute. I'm just going to put the toilet, guys. Be right back. Did I miss anything? How are we doing? London's not transferred anything to me, so I don't think I've missed anything. Theo, probably not. I think I normally close about 9:30 daytime. King with the Twitch follow. Thank you so much, mate. Brilliant name. Love that. Welcome in. 5 Papa. Turn left heading 325.
Left heading 325. 5 Papa.
No. So I tried when I was a little bit younger to do ATC in reality. Wasn't successful.
And Goldfield apologies, there's some quite low cloud base, about 400 feet below us. Are we okay to upgrade to a traffic service?
Golf India Delta Roger. It's a traffic service taking your own terrain clearance.
Traffic service, own terrain clearance, Golf Delta, thanks.
Adam, increase the speed, firewall the throttles, mate. Alpha, welcome in. Theo, that's just myself. I don't know about other controllers, I'm afraid.
Speedbird 125 with the descending flight level 080.
Speedbird 125, Manchester Radar, hello, information is uniform. Leave Rosen heading... Sorry, leave Rosen heading 115.
Speedbird 125, leave Rosen heading 115.
Shuttle 5 Papa, descent altitude 3,500 feet.
Descent 3,500, Shuttle 5 Papa.
Gustav, I'm on Manchester Radar, so EGCC_S_approach. Fly, good evening, mate. Welcome in. Lucas, sorry you didn't get to speak to me. Yeah, I don't deal with any departures now, I'm afraid, just arrivals. Shuttle 5 Papa, left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS, runway 23 right.
Left heading 270, cleared ILS, 23 right, Shuttle 5 Papa.
So Declan, sorry mate, I've not been able to find a picture while I've been looking. Digital RMP, I suppose, is its real name, isn't it? Oh, I'm being wrong again, one moment. In south. It is working, no worries, see you later. Right. So yeah, click the ATC button, Declan. Sorry, we'll try and do two things at once. Oh, that's given us an advert. So yeah, click the ATC button, scrolling. I'm scrolling through a video now, trying to remember how it works. So just bear with. Oh, please don't. Is this video only going to show me the radio bit and not the ATC bit? I think it's only going to show me the... Oh, yeah. Right. So, good old 5 Papa. Contact tower 118.630.
18630, 5 Papa.
Fish Bash Bosch.
Goldfield to Narva, Sandbatch Services, 2,400 feet, routing Beeson Castle and Ellesmere Lake.
Off indeed, Roger. Bish Bash Bodge, thank you for the Twitch follow. Garnick with the TikTok follow as well, thank you so much. Yeah, so if you click, Declan, on the ATC page, and then in the top right where it says TCAS mode, change that to TARA. And then in the middle line on the left-hand side, ATC mode, set to auto. Speed 125, 30 miles, 23 right. Descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1004.
Speedbird 125, descend 500 feet, QNH 1004.
Can I quickly... I'm only going to add this on TikTok, so apologies to those of you over on Twitch and YouTube. This isn't going to make any sense whatsoever, but if I just do this and then make that bigger, so you want it to look... So that's the page that you should be looking at, Declan. TCAS mode there in the top right. So, can you see my mouse? No. TCAS in the top right. Click the button next to it so it says TARA. And then in the middle line on the left where it says ATC mode, change that to auto, mate. And then it'll work for you. Cool. And meanwhile, Liam, the Scottish spotter with the 2 roses. Thank you so much, mate. Much appreciated. Coming in with more roses now. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. John, hello, welcome in. You're an S1 down south. What do you mean by down south? Do you mean like, I don't know, Stansted? Or do you mean Sydney. Where is south? Speedbird 125, turn right, heading 150 degrees.
Speedbird 125, turn right, heading 150 degrees.
Australia. Proper south then. Actual south. Well, welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well. And I believe it's good morning to you.
Easy 2345 is at flight level 120 at 250 knots.
Easy 2345, Manchester Radar, hello. Descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, easy 2345.
Speedbird 125, descend to altitude 3,500 feet, right heading 190 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Speedbird 125, descend 3,500 feet, right 190 degrees for 23 right.
Easy 2345, turn right heading 350 degrees.
Easy 2345, turn right heading, could you say the heading again please?
Easy 2345, it's heading 350 degrees.
Heading 350 degrees, easy 2345.
Devrim and Flyson, thank you both very much for the TikTok follows. Welcome in. So we're doing our best to get this easy turned right now, because London is struggling to drop this Chanex behind. And wants to get him down lower so he can transfer him over to me. So we're just doing our best to get this easy in a little bit of a better place. 004, I think Vax absolutely now has already...
Manchester Radar, Easy 654 is at flight level 90, heading 080, good evening.
Easy 654, Manchester Radar, hello, information is uniform, speed now 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Easy 654.
Mandoro, yeah, pen and paper, absolutely write things down when you hear them. Then you can read it back better. Flightsim.to, little VATSIM cheat sheet. That'll be really helpful for you. And yeah, just take it slow. Start somewhere quieter. Speedbird 125. Speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
Speedbird 126 knots till 4 DME.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be an interesting few minutes now, but we will do our best and we will make it work. Mohammed, thank you for the TikTok follow, mate. Much appreciated. Techo, yep. Don't rely on VPilot setting mode Charlie for you. Do it yourself in the aircraft, mate. Absolutely do it in the aircraft. Luca, VATSIM is a network of people, some of whom are on FlightSim 2024. Others are on FlightSim 2020. There's X-Plane, FSX, P3D. It doesn't matter what simulator you're on. You can connect to VATSIM. That's the idea. Speedbird 125, contact tower 118.630.
Speedbird 125, contact tower 118. Please say again.
118.630. Ben, hello mate, welcome.
118.630, thank you, Speedbird 125.
Easy 2345, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1004.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH is 1004, easy 2345.
004, if you have the UK controller pack, in VAX, if you click the little people in the top right, click select stations config, go to where your UK controller pack is, so in your app data, Euroscope UK, and there's a file in there you can select and then choose like which airport you're at and it'll limit it for you. Where to start in the UK? Somewhere not very busy. Edinburgh, for example, Bristol, places like that. Easy 2345, turn left, heading 330 degrees, speed now 220 knots.
Turn left heading 330 degrees, speed now is 220.
Manchester Radar, very good evening, Shannon 42 Kilo Romeo, descending to flight level 80 for Dane.
Easy 2345, you were stepped on, just confirm heading 330 degrees, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, heading 330.
Trax 4 2 Kilo Romeo, Manchester Radar, good evening. Information is Victor, there's no delay.
Information bit to no delay, that's 42 Kilo Romeo.
Oh yeah, it's really cool. The fact that you can just press a button and it rings someone, and what I've done, I've selected my sort of full stop key, or the decimal key on the keyboard as like a quick press to answer the phone, or put the phone down on people, and it's great being able to, like, at the end of the transmission, just hit the button, and they go away. Easy 654, just confirm descending to flight level 80 on standard pressure.
Descend to flight level 80 on standard pressure.
Yep, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid or say again. But if you are, if you've got the pen and paper and you're listening, and you've got that little VATSIM cheat sheet.
And Bravo, Golf Indy Delta, now ahead base and Castle, routing South Elms, Mare Lake.
Golf Indy Delta, roger. Easy 2345, descend to altitude 3,500 feet, speed 180 knots.
Descend 3,000 feet, 3,500 feet, speed is now 185 knots, easy 2345.
Close enough. So Teco, if you are using something like Inibuild's A321, I will bring it up on stream again because we've just been talking about this. If I do that and show it, you will have a radio panel, the RMP, that looks something like this. Click ATC at the top, change your TCAS mode to TARA, and change the ATC mode to auto. That's all you need to do. If you are flying the Phoenix, let me know and I'll bring up the one for that and I will show you. You're on freeway. Is that the one built into Flight Sim 2024? I think uses the old style ATC panel, which looks something a bit like one. On. Please wait. Do that. Do that. Work. Yep. So if
Manchester
you
direct
have
Hotel 250 inbound Bain.
that one, hang on, let's just deal with this aircraft. Channel 6 Charlie Hotel, Manchester radar, roger. Easy 2345, left 270 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Turn left within 270 degrees, cleared ILS 27 right.
23 right. So yeah, if you are flying one with the old style, which looks like this, change ATC here at the top to auto, change altitude reporting to on, and change on the bottom right, TARA, well, TARA. They're very similar, it's just the buttons are in different places, and that's all you need to do. Easy 654, 30 miles, 23 right. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1004.
Descend to an altitude of 5,000 feet, QNH 1004.
Good have, yeah, absolutely. So it doesn't matter what simulator you're on, we can see you on VATSIM. That's the idea. If you're connected to VATSIM, you can be seen. Easy 2345, left 190 to establish.
Sorry, say again.
Left 190 to establish.
Left 190 to establish.
Phoenix 42 Kilo Romeo, speed 220 knots, leave Dane, heading 020 degrees.
Speed 220 knots, leave Dane, heading 020 degrees. That's 42 Kilo Romeo.
Phoenix 6 Charlie Hotel, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Charlie Hotel.
Easy 2345, descend to 2,500 feet, further with the ILS when established.
Descend 2,500 feet with the ILS when established.
No easy 123 for a while. Why not, mate? JB, so VAX is used in Germany and Scandinavia. Excellent. Excellent. You're descending. So let's see. You're going to be, so it's going to be Easy 654, then Chanex 42 Kilo Romeo. Chanex 42 Kilo Romeo, 32 miles, 23 right. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1004.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1004, Chanex 42 Kilo Romeo.
I don't want Ryanair 2020 anywhere. Thank you very much. Easy 2345, speed 160 knots now, maintained to 4 miles.
Speed 160 knots now, easy 2345.
Easy 654, turn right, heading 105.
Turn right, heading 105.
Channel 42 Kilo Romeo, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Channel 42 Kilo Romeo.
Easy 2345. Contact tower 118.630.
Contact tower 118.630.
Oh, Gustav, I can see you here, mate. I can see you going over the top. What's the tower view looking at, by the way? It's just out on the airport. Cool, right. Easy 654. Descent to altitude 3,500 feet.
Descent to altitude 3,500 feet.
Channel 6 Charlie Hotel. Speed 220 knots. Leave Dane heading 020 degrees.
Speed 220, leave Dane heading 360 degrees. Channel 6 Charlie Hotel.
Close. Channel 6 Charlie Hotel. After Dane, it's heading 020 degrees.
After Dane, it's heading 020. Channel 6 Charlie Hotel.
Easy 654. Speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots.
So 004, in your app data...
Delta, but has been late, request frequency change.
Golf India Delta, roger, my service terminates. Squawk conspicuity, your frequency change approved.
Squawk conspicuity, frequency change approved. Here's Chris, Golf India Delta.
See you, mate, see you later. Easy 654, turn right, heading 200 degrees. Cleared ILS, 23 right.
Turn right, hit into 00 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right.
That doesn't sound good. So, yeah, sorry, in your app data, roaming, Euroscope UK folder, there is UK_VACS.toml. You would just use that, you load that within VATS. Are you going to turn and establish? Phoenix 42 Kilo Romeo, turn left heading 345, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Turn left heading 345, descend altitude 4,000 feet, Channel 42 Kilo Romeo.
And we can actually turn him left even further in a minute. Channel 6 Charlie Hotel, 30 miles, 23 right, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1004.
30 miles, QNH 1004, descend 5,000 feet.
He does not like his call sign at all, no. Oh dear, what is going on here? The northbound turns south and the southbound is carried on going west. London is having great fun here. Poor London. Channel 42 Kilo Romeo, turn left heading 270 degrees. When established, localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
Turn left heading 270 degrees. When established, localizer 23 right, descend with a Goliath. Channel 42 Kilo Romeo.
There's going to be a crash. VFR, but there's going to be a crash. Mandora Norris, thank you for popping in. Easy 654, you've gone through the localizer, right 270 to establish.
Right 270 to establish.
In south. Right 360 up to 4 for me, please. Thank you. Channel 6 Charlie Hotel, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Channel 6 Charlie Hotel.
Easy 654, confirm you're still at 180 knots.
Still at 180 knots and below.
No, I need you at 180 knots exactly, please. Brake Channel 42 Kilo Romeo, braking you off the approach. Turn right, heading 325. Maintain altitude 4,000 feet.
Yeah, no worries. Turn right, heading 325 and maintain altitude 4,000 feet. Channel 42 Kilo Romeo.
Oh, and he's going through again. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, this is going to be fun. Everyone's going anywhere. 004, so UK file, and then in it there is UK...
180 degree, 180 speed now.
Easy 654, you've gone through the localizer again. Do you know how to establish on the ILS?
Not yet. I've had 20 hours on VATSIM.
Oh, okay. Right, okay, that makes things a little bit easier. Climb to altitude 4,000 feet, maintain your present heading.
I'm to altitude 4,000 feet, maintain my present heading.
Thanks, 42 Kilo Romeo. Actually, you're establishing work. Speed 160 to 4, contact tower 118.630.
Yeah, no worries. It's just the PNDG messing up. I don't actually think it's going to establish again, so I might have to take a go around here. Shannon, it's 42 Kilo Romeo.
No worries. Just let me know. Phoenix 6 Charlie Hotel, turn left heading 320 degrees.
In how far I am from the field. Yeah, I'll take a missed approach, please. Shannon, it's 42 Kilo Romeo.
Phoenix 42 Kilo Romeo, roger. Climb to 4,000 feet, turn left heading 135.
Climbing 4,000 feet, turn left heading 135, Shannon, it's 42 Kilo Romeo.
Phoenix 6 Charlie Hotel, turn left heading 270 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Left 270, descend 4,000 feet, Shannon 6 Charlie Hotel.
Easy 654, turn right, heading 045.
Turn right in 045.
This went from nothing to everything very quickly. He's now doing 112 knots, so I don't think he's going to make it. This is fun. I'm glad it's fun for someone. Phoenix 42 Kilo Romeo, speed 180 knots, turn left heading 080 degrees.
Speed 180 knots, turn left heading 080 degrees, Shannon, it's 42 Kilo Romeo.
Right, so how are we going to vector these now? Game established, no worries, mate. Glad you've got that sorted. Easy 2345, you with me? In south? That answers that. No, I don't have that easy yet. Released. Thank you, bye. Panic 6 Charlie Hotel on the heading when established, localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
Heading when established, descend glide path, Shannon 6 Charlie Hotel.
Right, so we're going 6 Charlie Hotel, 654, easy 42 Kilo Romeo, easy 2345. That is the plan. We have a plan. And having a plan is half of the battle. I really hope that Chanex establishes, because if he doesn't, we're going to have a bigger problem on our hands. Easy 2345, are you with me?
Easy 245 is with you.
Easy 2345, hello. Turn right, heading 065, speed 220 knots. Hey, established.
Turn left heading 65, keep speed 220 knots.
Easy 2345, it's a right turn.
Right turn, easy 2435.
Phoenix 42 Kilo Romeo, turn left heading 035.
Turn left heading 035, Shannon, it's 42 Kilo Romeo.
I don't want to put these in too tight now. Janek 6 Charlie Hotel, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 till 4, Shannon 6 Charlie Hotel.
Easy 654, turn right heading 145.
Turn right heading 145.
And easy 654, the next instruction I give you will be to establish you on the ILS. When I give you that heading, select the heading, and then in your aircraft, just press the approach button, and then it will establish you.
Excellent, roger.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. 6 Charlie Hotel, Tower 118.630, goodbye.
Tower 118.630, bye-bye.
Easy 654, turn right heading 190 degrees. Descend to altitude 3,000 feet. Cleared ILS, 23 right.
Cleared ILS, 23 right. Maintain heading of 190, cleared ILS.
And descend to 3,000 feet as well.
Descend 3,000 feet.
Easy question, Chanex 42 Kilo Romeo, left heading 305.
Left heading 305, Chanex 42 Kilo Romeo.
Easy 2345, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, easy 2345.
I don't mind helping people that are willing to learn. When they're not willing to learn that I start to have a problem. Rekka, welcome back, mate. Dan, so the localizer button is for if you're not cleared for an approach. So you're just told to establish on the localizer. Or if you are flying to a VOR radial, that would also be a localizer button. You were the Speedbird 125. Well, thank you for flying in, mate. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you. Things have got a little bit hairy over the last few minutes. Let's see. Phoenix 42 Kilo Romeo. Turn left heading 270 degrees. When established, localizer 23 right. Descend glide path.
Turn left heading 270 degrees. When established, localizer descend with the glide. Second time lucky. Let's go. Channel 42 Kilo Romeo.
Fingers crossed. I've probably still turned him in a little bit early, because if this easy doesn't establish now, I don't know what I'm going to suggest, because the cloud base is 2,700 feet. Aiden, similar to another question we've had.
EG654 is also on very low fuel.
Roger. I cannot give you fuel. I am not a petrol station. Yeah, we're basically trying to teach someone how to fly. Throttles, you'll have idle thrust, climb, flex, toga. Toga and flex you take off, and then once you're airborne, back to climb, passing sort of 1,500 feet, and that will maintain your speed. Oh, he's looking good. Channel 6, correction, Channel 42 Kilo Romeo. Start reducing now to your minimum approach speed for me, please.
Hey firm, I'll reduce to speed 160 knots, Channel 42 Kilo Romeo.
Thanks. If you can go any slower, that would be appreciated, just with the aircraft in front.
In that case, I'll take 150 knots, Channel 42 Kilo Romeo. And also establish on localizer 23 right.
Roger. Easy 654. Speed now 160 knots. Keep that until at 4 miles from touchdown.
Roger.
This isn't going to work. This is not going to work again. And why is this 150 knots is not your final approach speed? Easy 2345. Turn right heading 140 degrees.
Turn right heading 140 degrees, easy 2345.
Easy 654. That looks decent to me. Contact tower now 118.630. Anton, thank you for following.
Contact tower 118.630. Thank you so much for the help.
Why is there another one going around? Why does this keep happening? Hello.
Shannon, 42 Kilo Romeo. Just so you know, I've slowed down to speed 145 knots just because I have a bad feeling about this.
I was just about to say, I was watching him on the tower view and he stalled it into the end of the runway. Please do not send these two aircraft around. I can't do it again. The first one won't be able to do it. I can assure you of that. Cool. No worries. See you in a bit. Easy 2345. Right 190 degrees. When established, localizer 23 right. Descend glide path.
Turn right heading 190 degrees, easy 2445.
Thanks, 42 Kilo Romeo. Reduce now to your very final approach speed, the slowest you can give me, and tower 118.630.
Yeah, the minimum I can give you is 135 and then tower 118.630. I presume we'll be talking again in a minute. Shannon 42 Kilo Romeo.
Expect a visual on 23 left.
AFM set visual 23 left. Shannon 42 Kilo Romeo.
He's gone. He is no more. Oh boy, this has turned into a disaster. What is going on? Oh my gosh. Easy 2345, right 270 to establish.
Right 270 to establish.
Dan, in the A320, you can, it depends on what you're cleared for. If you're told to report established localizer, maintain an altitude, you would use the localizer button. If you're cleared ILS, or told to descend with the glide path, you can just press the approach button. Unstable flaps. I am blaming you because of your name. This is all your fault. Unstable flaps is definitely the reason for this. Those clouds, like, parallax, that's a bit weird. Can we see this guy? Oh, yep. Oh, he's very low. Down there. Right, okay. Manchester Broadcast, New QNH 1005. New QNH 1005. Manchester out. And the Easy's going, the Chanix is going visual onto the left. Easy 2345, speed 160 knots until 4 DME. Yeah, his gear is down, thankfully.
Speed 160 knots until 4 DME, easy 2345.
He's got it stabilised, which is promising. This is... fingers crossed we're now getting somewhere. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh. He's still not landed. Oh, that's not a bad touchdown. Full reverse thrust there, by the way. That's full reverse. That Easy's not descended. Right, so congratulations to the Easy who managed to get it down. That was very, very impressive, so well done to him. That was clearly very stressful for him. He was very much behind the aircraft, but managed to get it down. Didn't cause too many issues. So well done to him. The Easy 2345, who's currently still at 4,000 feet. Easy 2345 missed the glide path there, so turn left heading 125. Maintain altitude 4,000 feet.
Maintain altitude 4,000 feet. Can you say the heading again, please?
Easy 2345, it's left heading 125.
Left heading 125, easy 2345.
I'd recommend getting excursion somewhere like Edinburgh. So maybe do something, I don't know, Edinburgh to Liverpool or Edinburgh to Bristol. Bristol's quite nice for stuff like this. So well done to... has he disconnected? I think he's landed and then immediately disconnected, which meant this Jet 2 could well have landed on 2-3 right. But how cool is it watching aircraft land on 2-3 left? That's cool. Lucas, I think, to be fair, Manchester was probably mine, but back when I joined VATSIM, things were a lot quieter than this. 2-3 left option. Yeah, I really want to do a 2-3 left only stream. But I will get shouted at if I just decide to do it whenever. Easy 2345. Turn left, heading 065.
Turn left heading 065, easy 2345.
We can watch them taxi back. That's fine. We can do that. Let's zoom in down the runway so we can watch them. VOR approaches. Yeah, all the so Archie did it when it was actually closed in reality, which is later on in the evening than I'm usually available, sadly.
That's right, not left, shuttle to Quebec, sending 580, A320 with whiskey.
Shuttle to Quebec, Manchester radar. Hello, it is Information Whiskey. You can fly heading now of 335.
Heading 335, shuttle to Quebec.
Well, Harry, thank you for the follow. We are going to do about another half an hour. Easy 654's... how is his autopilot noise still going on? I didn't realise he was still on the airport. I thought he'd disconnected. Oh, no. Oh, he's there. Like, seriously, good luck to him. And well done to him for getting it down and persevering. I was more than happy to help him. He was doing his best. He wasn't causing too much of an issue. And honestly, when I asked him if he knew how to fly an ILS and he said no, complete respect for him. Could tell he kind of went to say yes and then chose to be honest, and that just made my life so much easier. Obviously, it would have been easier if when I cleared him for the ILS in the first place, he was like, I don't know what that means. But the fact that he admitted to it and meant I could help him and I could support that just made everything so much easier. Easy 2345. Left, heading 325. Reese, thank you for the follow.
Left heading 325, easy 2345.
Shuttle to Quebec, 34 miles, 23 right. Descent altitude 5,000 feet, the QNH 1005.
Send 5,000 feet, QNH 1005, shuttle to Quebec.
David with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, mate. I really do appreciate that. Gifted subs there to Juliana approaching best. Almighty Gill, Aviation Tyler, Chris Healing, and Murph. Thank you so much for them. Really do appreciate it. And FYP Lee with the heart me over on TikTok as well. Thank you so much. Easy 2345. Descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
descend 3,000 feet, easy 2345.
Thank you, David. I appreciate that. This is the difference between it being busy and it being a high workload environment. That was high workload. There wasn't a lot of aircraft. There was like 4 aircraft, easy enough to deal with. But the workload was high because of the aircraft. But yeah, it was good fun. And yeah, as I say, I'm more than happy to support people that need the help. And if they admit to it, absolutely fine, and I can help them.
Manchester Radar, good evening, Easy 92 Golf Papa, 3140 for 80, bus 320 with whiskey.
Easy 92 Golf Papa, Manchester Roger. Break, easy 2345, left 270 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Left 270 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Easy 92 Golf Papa, there's no delay, you can keep the speed up if you wish.
Roger, no delay, Easy 92 Golf Papa.
So this Chanex is now taxiing back down the runway. Shuttle to Quebec, descent to altitude 3,500 feet.
Descent altitude 3,500 feet, short to Quebec.
It's very weird seeing aircraft on the radar screen going the wrong way down the runway. That's very odd. The approach path looks like a disaster at the moment because of everything that just happened. But it will tidy itself up shortly. It's almost an Amsterdam taxi, isn't it, when you've got to backtrack 2-3 left? You might as well have gone to Amsterdam. And he'll vacate the first vacate point there. What, Victor Charlie? Victor Delta? Victor Delta, that one, isn't it? So we'll vacate there onto Victor Delta. He'll taxi in. Well done to that guy as well for being game and willing to take the 2-3 left visual. That massively helped us all out. Like, really, really helpful. And we'll get the Easy 2345 in. He is now descending with the ILS. Easy 2345, contact tower 118.630.
Contact tower 118.630, Easy 2345.
Go. Phew, that was an interesting 15 minutes or so. Adam, no worries, mate. We'll hang around for you, absolutely. Let's rotate the camera view again so we can watch what's going on. Shuttle to Quebec, turn left, heading 325.
Left heading 325, short to Quebec.
So there you go, that's somewhat different for the stream. I don't think we've ever had an aircraft land on 2-3 left on the stream. Wrecker, I think you're going to be pushing it, mate. I'm literally going to do about 20-30 minutes or so, I'm afraid. Adam, we'll keep an eye out for the Singapore, mate. Absolutely. Let's see whereabouts you are. Oh yeah, there's another aircraft with you as well, so that'll make things quite fun. A few more coming up. I'll hang around for a bit. Yeah, sorry, mate. Just with work and stuff, I don't want to be hanging around too late this evening. Logan, hello, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Of course, we will be back on Sunday. Do a stream on Sunday. Shuttle to Quebec, turn left heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right.
Turn left 270 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right, short to Quebec.
Ah, the Chanex 6 Charlie Hotel has arrived in the TikTok chat. TikTok chat, please do tell the Chanex 6 Charlie Hotel how we didn't see his landing at all. We didn't see what followed the landing. In no way were we watching that, etc., etc.
Master Radar, good evening, right now 3 Quebec Zulu, we are 120 to Mersey, information whiskey.
Right now 3 Quebec Zulu, Manchester Radar, hello, it is information whiskey, there's no delay, you can keep the speed up if you wish.
Thank you, 3 Quebec Zulu.
Easy 92 Golf Papa, flying heading 355, it's vectors ILS 23 right.
Right, heading 355, vector over 23 right, easy 92 Golf Papa.
Yeah, Logan, it was funny, the tower rang me to say you were going around.
Good evening, Blue Max 024, passing level 100.
Ooh, quite a few planes here. Blue Max 30 Hotel Uniform Manchester radar, hello, flying heading 155, it's vectors ILS 23 right.
Heading 155 vectors for the ILS 23 right, Blue Max 0 Hotel Uniform.
Yeah, so tower rang to say that you were going around, and I was watching, and I was like, he's not. He's getting slower. He's not climbing. He's getting slower. And then so I was like, oh, I think he's crashed. Right. Alan, this is VATSIM. So everyone you've seen here, they're all real people. They're all in various different simulators, whether that's X-Plane, MSFS, P3D, FSX, etc. There's loads of different flight simulators they could be using. They all connect to the network called VATSIM, which means we can see everyone.
Sorry, Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu. Will we cleared down past 1?
Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu, you cleared flight level 80.
80, that's it, sorry, 3 Quebec.
So what are you? You're 17 miles, you are 20 miles. Cool. The Max 30 Hotel Uniform, speed 220 knots, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, the Manchester QNH 1005. That gives you 35 miles to touchdown.
Copy that, to speed 220 knots, descend 5,000 feet, and Manchester QNH 1005, Blue Max 30 Hotel Uniform.
Shuttle 2 Quebec, Tower 118.630.
118.630, Shuttle 2 Quebec, bye-bye.
Let's spin the camera back round so we can watch what's going on out that way. Easy 92 Golf Papa, 30 miles, 23 right, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
75,000 feet, QNH 1005, easy 92 Golf Papa.
So we'll get easy in, Jack. Thank you very much for the sub, mate. Much appreciated. Welcome back. Hope you are doing well. Logan sounds good. P, so the Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu is your boyfriend. Well, welcome in. Welcome to him. He's arrived at the perfect time because there's quite a few aircraft knocking around. Let's try and get this easy and a bit close. Easy 92 Golf Papa, turn left heading 340 degrees, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Left heading 340, descend 3,500 feet, easy 92 Golf Papa.
Easy 92 Golf Papa, maintain speed 220 knots for me, please.
And reduce and maintain 220, easy 92 Golf Papa.
That's easy 92 Golf Papa. You can make it 220 or greater. You can make that would work nicely.
Roger, 220 or greater, easy 92 Golf Papa.
Jack, Happy New Year to you, mate. Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu after Mersey, flying heading 085.
After Mersey, 085, Ryanair.
Or I tried the landing challenges in 2024 and I was like, I can't do this. I gave up. Like, sometimes they put you in really weird positions that, like, well above the approach or off to the side, and I'm like, nah, I'm not a fan of this. But kudos to you for getting 98% of the way through, mate. That's really, really impressive. Blue Max 30 Hotel Uniform, speed 180 knots, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Speed 180 knots, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, Blue Max 30 Hotel Uniform.
So this is a little bit closer than I like, so I'm just going to slow the Blue Max down a little bit early. Just to give myself a bit more time to play with here. But I'm happy with the spacing that I've got. And I think should be quite good. Hunter Murphy, thank you very much for the TikTok follow. The Skywish 691, yeah, you're basically on top of each other, aren't you? Oh my god. I've just seen what is inbound. What is going on? Why are there so many inbounds? Easy 92 Golf Papa, speed now 180 knots.
180 knots, easy 92 Golf Papa.
Literally, why are there so many inbounds and why are they all in the same place at the same time? Dan, thank you for the heart, me, mate. Much appreciated. London North is closing. Tower is closing. This might turn into a bit of a disaster. Easy 92 Golf Papa. Turn left heading 270 degrees. Cleared ILS. 23 right.
Left heading 270, cleared ILS. 23 right, easy 92 Golf Papa.
Now, how far apart are they at the moment? They are 8 miles. That will work out quite nicely.
Manchester Direct, speed 290, Shark 6 Charlie Hotel, inbound Dane.
Shark 6 Charlie Hotel, Manchester Radar, hello. Fly, head, in fact, continue towards Dane, I'll call you back. The information is whiskey.
Okay.
This is Ray, good day, Ryanair 6 Lima, inbound Mercy with information whiskey.
Ryanair 6 X-Ray Lima, Manchester Radar, hello, it is whiskey, there's no delay.
Whiskey, no delay, thanks, Ryanair 6 X-Ray Lima.
This is it's going well. It is going to go well. Right, okay. Okay. Take it. So I don't want to turn him in just yet. 5 miles, I want a little bit more. So about there. Max 30 Hotel Uniform, turn right heading 200 degrees, when established 23 right, descend glide path.
Heading 200 when established divide the glide, Max 0 Hotel Uniform.
Max 30 Hotel Uniform, make your speed now 165 knots until 4 DME.
165 knots until 4 DME, Max 0 Hotel Uniform.
So that should work out quite nicely. Easy 92 Golf Papa, speed now 160 knots until 4 DME.
16 until 4, easy 92 Golf Papa.
Next 6 Charlie Hotel, speed 220 knots, after Dane, flying heading 020 degrees.
Speed 220 after Dane, 020, next 6 Charlie Hotel.
Easy 92 Golf Papa, Tower 118.630.
Tower 18630, easy 92 Golf Papa, good evening.
Yes, Dan, so everyone can hear each other on this frequency, so you can hear everyone on the same frequency as you. So everyone that's on my frequency, normally, or sort of on the last stream, I've had it working, but I've managed to break it. I actually can display on the screen a list of the aircraft that are on the frequency, and they're all the ones that can hear each other. But for the moment, sadly, that's not working. Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu, speed 220 knots.
220 knots, free.
Establish you're fine. Put in the descent. Alex 3 Charlie Hotel, 30 miles, 23 right, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1005. Did I say 3 Charlie Hotel? Alex 6 Charlie Hotel, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Descent 5,000, QNH 1005, next 6 Charlie Hotel.
Max 30 Hotel Uniform, contact Tower 118.630.
Tower 18630, Max 30 Hotel Uniform, good evening.
We're gonna get the 3 Quebec Zulu inbound from the north first, I think. Sonic 6 Charlie Hotel, speed now 180 knots.
Speed now 180, Sonic 6 Charlie Hotel.
Rafael, thank you for the follow. Logan, no worries, I think I actually said the wrong call sign. Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1005, and turn left heading 075.
Left heading 075, is that down to 5,000 feet?
Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu, 5,000 feet, 1005.
5,000 feet, 1005, 3 Quebec.
Channel 6 Charlie Hotel, turn left heading 335.
Left 335, Channel 6 Charlie Hotel.
Okay, change of plan. We're going to get Chanix in, then the Ryanair. Logan, yeah, I think I just said the wrong call sign, mate. I think that was the problem. Ryanair 6 X-Ray Lima, flying heading 085 at speed 220 knots.
Heading 085 at speed 220, Ryanair 6 X-Ray Lima.
Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu, speed now 180 knots.
180 knots, 3 Quebec.
So he's slowing down quite a bit, just because I need to get... I don't want him to travel too far away, basically, is the thing here. Channel 6 Charlie Hotel, descent altitude 3,500 feet.
Descent 3,500, Channel 6 Charlie Hotel.
London North is not closing as someone is taking over. Yes, that's what we like. Someone else taking over London North, which means I don't need to deal with all of the mess that's coming my way. So fingers crossed. So we're going 6 Charlie Hotel, 3 Quebec Zulu. The KLM 793 from the east.
Mr. Ridgely, KLM 793 with you descending to 8,000 heading 270.
KLM 793 Manchester radar, hello. Speed now 220 knots. Descent to altitude 5,000 feet. The QNH 1005.
220 knots and 5,000 Canadian 1005 KLM 793.
It's ground is ringing me. Hello, in south. Just bear with me and I'll call you back. In fact, just stay on the line, 1 sec. Rhino 3 Quebec Zulu, turn right heading 160 degrees.
Right heading 160 degrees, 3.
What's the first waypoint? Or is he looking to go direct? Phoenix 6 Charlie Hotel, left 270 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right.
Left 270, cleared ILS 23 right.
Just clear on an ASMIM departure, mate. Just check with London North that there's no delays, but there shouldn't be. Thank you. Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu, turn right, heading 190 degrees. Descend altitude 4,000 feet. When established, localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
4,000 feet, 190, once established localizer, we'll descend with the glide, Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu.
There we go, that's working out quite nicely there. I'm quite happy with that. So we're going to get 6 Charlie Hotel in, Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu. The KLM 793 should continue inbound from the east. Ryanair 6 X-Ray Lima, speed now 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Ryanair 6 X-Ray Lima.
In south? Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, that's cool. If you hand him off to ground, I'll keep the rest. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Bye. Joe, I had a full release from London. Phoenix 6 Charlie Hotel, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4, Phoenix 6 Charlie Hotel.
Ryanair 6 X-Ray Lima, 34 miles, 23 right. Descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
That's 5,000 feet, QNH 1005, Ryanair 6 X-Ray Lima.
There's a cat sat in the middle of my screen, which makes life very difficult for controlling. Real controllers don't have this problem. Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu, speed 165 knots until 4 DME.
165 till 4, Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu.
The cat has literally just done a full circle and come back. I moved my drink so he didn't knock it over and he came straight back. Into, like, where my drink was. This makes life very difficult. This is, I can't see the radar screen. The cat in the way. There we go. So tower's logging off, so we're going to be doing that as well. Can I get this one in? KLM 793, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, KLM 793.
Ryanair 6 X-Ray Lima, 24 miles, turn right heading 115.
Right heading 115, Ryanair 6 X-Ray Lima.
Cool, right, sorry, I'm changing my plans. I'm going to get the 6 X-Ray Lima into this gap.
Manchester radar, Skyway 601, good evening. Flight level 95 and speed is 250.
Singapore, correction, Skyway 691, Manchester radar, roger.
And information whiskey on board Skyway 601.
Thank you. Ryanair 6 X-Ray Lima, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
3,500 feet, Ryanair 6 X-Ray Lima.
Easy 1028, you with me? Phoenix 6 Charlie Hotel, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
2 right, clear to land, Phoenix 6 right there.
Right, so change of plans. We're going to get the 6 X-Ray Lima into this gap, just because the KLM was going quite slowly with the headwind that he presumably had. We can just change matters slightly here. Do this instead. Ryanair 6 X-Ray Lima, turn right, heading 200 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Brightening 200, okay, that is 23 right, Ryanair 66 for Lima.
Golf Alpha Whiskey Alpha Charlie, Manchester Radar.
Golf Alpha Whiskey Alpha Charlie.
Golf Alpha Whiskey Alpha Charlie, hello, maintain flight level 70, please.
Maintaining 70, Golf Alpha Charlie.
Easy 1028, Manchester Radar. LM 7903 on the heading, when established localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
Sorry, was that for LM 793?
LM 793A firm on the heading, when established localizer 23 right, descend with the glide path.
I'll go for the localizer, glide path, LM 793.
Ahmet, we're not doing ground, but we are doing tower at the moment. You just there's a point at which it becomes too much, but we're not quite there. We're okay at the moment. Golf Alpha for Charlie after Rosen, flying heading 120 degrees.
After Rosen 120 degrees, Golf Charlie.
Go 691, speed 220 knots after Dane, flying heading 020 degrees.
Speed 220 knots after Dane, 020 degrees, Skyway 691.
Easy 1028, Manchester Radar. They are on towers frequency.
Hello, Manchester Radar, Singapore 326, we're descending to flight level 90 at 250 knots.
Singapore 326, Manchester, roger. Ryanair 6 X-ray uniform speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 to 4 DME, Ryanair 6 X-ray Lima.
KLM 793, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, further with the ILS when established.
Set for time and it will come from the ILS established, KLM 793.
Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu, the wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, 23 right, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, 3 Quebec.
Easy 1028, behind this landing Ryanair 737 short final. Papa 1, cross 23 right behind, taxi holding point Tango 1.
5 Papa 1, cross runway 23 right to Tango 1.
Go out knowledge, I'm not in charge of runways, mate. I'm just controlling it. Connect 6 Charlie Hotel, contact ground 121.855.
Speed of 250 knots.
Stand by, break. Channel 6 Charlie Hotel, ground 121.855.
Channel 6 Charlie Hotel, ground 121.855.
KLM 1035, Manchester Radar, roger. Singapore 326, speed 220 knots. Ahmet, thank you for the follow.
Speed 220 knots for Singapore 326.
KLM 1035, hello, I'll give you a left turn when I can. You can expect the ILS 23 right. Information is whiskey.
We appreciate that. 23 right, and we'll pick up whiskey, KLM 1035.
Golf Alpha Charlie, can you give me speed 220 knots?
220, Golf Charlie.
Go 691, 30 miles, 23 right. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Descending 5,000 feet, 1005, Skyway 691.
Alright, don't worry, mate. I didn't notice. I was a little bit busy, so don't worry about it. The cat is in the way again. Come on, cat. Thank you. Shove him out of the way. Ryanair 3 Quebec Zulu, ground 121.855.
121.855.
KLM 793, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 to 4 DME, KLM 793.
Singapore 326, descend flight level 80 after Dane, heading 025.
Descend to flight level 80, and was it 325 for the heading?
Singapore 326, it's 025 after Dane.
325 after Dane, Singapore 326.
025, 025.
Okay, 025 for Singapore 326.
Ryanair 6 X-ray Lima, you're clear to land, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots.
Confirm clear to land, 6 Lima.
Ryanair 6 X-ray Lima, A firm, you're clear to land, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots.
Norwich clear to land, 2 to right, Ryanair 6 X-ray Lima.
Golf Alpha Charlie, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
5,000 feet, 2005, Golf Charlie.
Easy 1028, the wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 3 left.
KLM 793, established on the ILS 197.
KLM 793, thanks, continue approach. Skyway 691, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Skyway 691.
Speedbird 1984 at Papa 1, cross 23 right now, taxi holding point Tango 1.
Papa 1, cross 3, repeat again?
At Papa 1, cross 23 right now, taxi holding point Tango 1.
At Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, hold Papa 1, Speedbird 1984.
Singapore 326, turn right, heading 035.
Turn right, heading 035 for Singapore 326.
Jake, hello mate, welcome in. Glad you got it down. We were very, very pleased to see you get it down here.
2, 3 right.
Runner 6 X-ray Lima, thanks. Ground 121.855.
11855, thanks for fire, runner 6 X-ray Lima.
Golf Alpha Charlie, descend to altitude 3,500 feet, your speed 180 knots.
3,500, 180, Golf Alpha Charlie.
Singapore 326, 31 miles, 23 right, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Descend to 5,000 feet and the QNH was 1005.
Golf Alpha Charlie, speed, you are 180 knots, turn right heading 200 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
200 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
Skyro 691, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, Skyro 691.
Easy 1028, contact London 133.705.
Contact London 133.705.
133.705.
133.705.
LM 793, the wind 220 degrees 3 knots, 23 right, you're cleared to land. LM 793, the wind 220 degrees 3 knots, 23 right, you're cleared to land.
293, KLM 793.
Skyway 691, turn left heading 270 degrees, when established localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
Turn left 270, when established 23 right, down with the glide, Skyway 691.
Singapore 326, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots for Singapore 326.
Speedbird 1984, via Tango 1, line up and wait runway 23 left.
Repeat, 0984.
Speedbird 1984, via Tango 1, line up and wait runway 23 left. Wrecker, thank you for
Line up and wait runway 23 left, Speedbird 1984.
Radar, hello, Helibed 75 Alpha.
Helibed 75 Alpha Manchester Radar, hello, QNH 10005, I'll call you back. Singapore 326, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Turn left heading 360 degrees for Singapore 32.
KLM 1035, flying heading 245.
245, KLM 1035.
Speedbird 1984, the wind 220 degrees 3 knots, 23 left, cleared takeoff.
Clear to take off, runway 23 left, Speedbird 1984.
Right, that's all going to work, happy with that, Helibed 75 Alpha, pass your message.
Helibed 75 Alpha, EC 135 Barton to Boston, 2 miles west Stirling Bridge, altitude 1,100 feet. 3 POV requested in transit, Rostern, then Drodwell Bank, and we're just on a job.
Helibed 75 Alpha, Roger, you can transit the correct Union N to Manchester controlled airspace on track to Rostern, then Drodwell Bank, not above altitude 1,500 feet VFR.
Fit to enter on the requested route, not above 1,500 feet VFR, Helibed 75 Alpha.
KLM 1035, 30 miles to touchdown, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
5,000 feet, QNH 1005, and requesting a visual approach for a change, KLM 1035.
KLM 1035, Roger. KLM 793, ground 121.855.
17855, and thanks for that, KLM 793.
Simulation up, thank you for the follow. Andy and Jake on TikTok with the follows as well, thank you all so much. Singapore 326, turn left heading 320 degrees, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, and what was the heading?
Singapore 326, heading 320 degrees.
320 degrees for Singapore 326.
KLM 1035, turn left heading 085.
Left 085, KLM 1035.
Helibed 75 out, entering controlled airspace, radar control.
Radar control, Helibed 75.
Golf Alpha Charlie, you happy with that approach?
Roger, Golf Alpha Charlie.
Golf Alpha Charlie, thanks. Singapore 326, left 270 degrees, when established 23 right, send glide path.
What was the heading?
Heading 270 degrees to establish.
227 degrees to establish for the ILS.
270, heading west.
270 degrees for the heading, sitting above 327.
Sky 691, speed 160 knots to 40 ME.
160 till 4, Sky 691.
Golf Alpha Charlie, clear to land, wind 220 degrees, 3 knots.
Detective Golf Charlie, misapproach.
Golf Alpha Charlie, Roger, you can turn the left, heading 130 degrees, climb to altitude 4,000 feet.
130 degrees, 4,000 feet, Golf Charlie.
Where has this traffic just come from?
Manchester Radar, exchange 2, descending flight 80 of Whiskey, King Air.
Exchange 2, Manchester Radar, hello. It is Whiskey, there's no delay. Continue towards Roslyn and I'll call you back.
Continue, exchange 2.
Speed 1984, maintain 5,000 feet on reaching. Call London 133.705.
Maintain 5,000, London on 133.705, speed with 1984.
KLM 1035, speed 180 knots, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Okay, slow to 180 knots, down to 4,000, KLM 1035.
Exchange 2, leave Rosen, heading 120 degrees, it's vectors for the ILS 23 right.
Leave Rosen, 120, vectors 23 right, exchange 2.
Singapore 326, speed now 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 knots till 4 DME for Singapore 326.
Golf Alpha Charlie, turn left heading 065.
065, Golf Alpha Charlie.
Any outbounds? No. Skyway 6901, the wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, runway 23 right, you're clear to land.
23 right, clear to land, Skyway 6901.
I'm No Game Motorsports, thank you for the Twitch follow, much appreciated. That is again taking over the entirety of the desk. If I turned you in there, you'd be 5.5 miles. So wait a little bit longer on that KLM. You're heading 120. You're clear to land. You're there. Element 75 Alpha, report setting down the Manchester wind 220 degrees, 3 knots.
We'll be around the Congleton area, Element 75.
Roger. KLM 1035, right 200 degrees. When established, 23 right, descend glide path.
Right 200 degrees, when established, 2 right, descend on the glide, KLM 1035.
You're clear to land. You're going in behind that KLM.
Easy 3 to 0 X-ray with you at Foxtrot 1, A319 with Whiskey.
Easy 32 Zulu X-ray, hello. Behind this landing, fly UK A320 short final at Foxtrot 1. Cross 23 right behind, then taxi holding point Tango 1.
Behind the landing aircraft, taxi from Foxtrot 1, cross 23 right to Tango 1, Easy 32 Zulu X-ray.
YCF 2000, thank you very much for the TikTok follow. Welcome in.
Manchester Radar, good evening. Easy 23 with you. Descending flight level 90, inbound Rosen.
Easy 23, Manchester Radar, Roger. Exchange 230 miles, 23 right. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet, the QNH 1005.
Descend 5,000, QNH 1005, exchange 2.
RB, whereabouts are you, mate?
KLM 1035, we have visual of the field. Can we switch visual approach?
KLM 1035, my apologies. Yep, you cleared visual approach. Runway 23 right.
Visual approach 2 to right, KLM 1035.
KLM 1035, speed 160 knots, maintain until a 4-mile final.
Okay, slow to 160 till 4, KLM 1035.
Exchange 2, speed 220 knots, turn left heading 085.
Left or 85, speed 220 knots, exchange 2.
Golf Alpha Charlie, turn left heading 315.
315, Golf Alpha Charlie.
Could have turned him in a bit sooner. So the Easy will cross now. He is doing. Okay. Logan, you are down 2 attempts, but you made it. That's the important thing. Made it is the important thing. Gary 691, contact ground 121.855.
Ground 121.855, Skyway 691. Bye-bye.
Bye. Golf Alpha Charlie. Continue left heading 275. When established, localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
Manchester Radar, Easy 914, is requesting crossover Papa 1.
Roger, standby break. Golf Alpha Charlie, left 270 degrees. Descend to 3,000 feet. You're cleared ILS 223 right. Golf Alpha Charlie, speed now 180 knots.
180 knots, Golf Charlie.
Exchange 2, speed 180 knots.
180, exchange 2.
Singapore 3226, runway 23 right, the wind 190 degrees, 3 knots, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, Singapore 326 on 23 right.
Exchange 2, turn right heading 145, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Right 145, descend 4,000, exchange 2.
Hello, Red 75 Alpha. If you're leaving controlled airspace now, it's a basic service.
Basic service, hello, Red 75 Alpha.
Easy 23, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80, easy 23.
Golf Alpha Charlie, descend to 3,000 feet, you're cleared ILS.
3,000 feet, cleared ILS, Golf Charlie.
Easy 23, turn right heading 245, speed 220 knots.
Turn left heading 245, speed 220 knots, easy 23.
Right, we're going to do till 10 o'clock and then we're going to close bang on 10, I'm afraid. I can't do any longer. Exchange 2, right heading 200 degrees. When established, localizer 23 right, descend glide path.
Right 200, once the localizer goes to glide, exchange 2.
Yeah, sorry guys, 10 o'clock is going to be a hard cut for today, so I do apologise. Singapore just landed. In an all-white 777 for some reason, we'll need to fix that. Easy 914 at Papa 1, cross 23 right now, taxi holding point Tango 1.
Taxi holding point Tango 1, cross runway 23 right.
Easy 32 Zulu X-ray, wind 190 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, cleared takeoff. This is going to cut it tight.
Clear takeoff from a 23 left, easy 32 Zulu X-ray.
Singapore 326, ground 121.855.
Contact ground on 121.855. See that.
Easy 23, 30 miles, 23 right, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1005, easy 23.
LM 1035, if you're clear to land, wind 190 degrees, 3 knots.
Right, clear to land, get on 1035.
Golf Alpha Charlie, speed 160 knots, maintain to 4 DME.
160 knots, Golf Charlie.
LM's clear to land, Golf Alpha Charlie's continuing approach. Exchange 2 is descending with the ILS. We are going to close bang on the hour. Exchange 2, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.
160 until 4 DME, exchange 2.
Easy 23, turn left heading 125.
Left heading 125 for easy 23.
Easy 914 via Tango 1, line up and wait, runway 23 left.
Line up and wait, runway 23 left. Easy 914.
So KLM's just landed.
Alpha sets down.
Level 75 Alpha, thanks to 190 degrees, 3 knots. Easy 23, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots for easy 23.
KLM will continue to roll and then vacate to the right. I'm actually fairly happy with controlling in the UK. There's quite a nice mix of airports, which means there's constantly lots of things to do.
KLM 1035 clear.
KLM 1035, thanks, ground 121.855.
Ground 121.855, KLM 1035, thanks, see you.
Yep. Golf Alpha Charlie, the wind 190 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, you're clear, correction, 23 right, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, Golf Charlie.
Easy 32 Zulu X-ray, just make sure your transponders are for me, please.
Roger, transponders on, easy 2 Zulu X-ray.
32 Zulu X-ray, thanks. Contact London 133.705.
Contact London, easy 32 Zulu X-ray.
Easy 23, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
3,500 feet for easy 23.
So it's 2-minute departure separation between these two, so we will not give the EZ914 takeoff clearance just yet. So we can Speedbird 905's full release, so we can get him straight in. A couple of smaller aircraft arriving now. I feel like Airliners Live when I speak like that. You're now too high because you've not descended quick enough, but we should be able to make it work. For 10 seconds for that easy. Joe, that was quite a busy time there. Easy 23 right, 200 degrees, cleared ILS, 23 right.
Right heading 200 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right, easy 23.
Radar, hello, Speedbird 905.
Speedbird 905, Manchester radar, hello. You can fly heading 260 degrees, it's vector straight in for 23 right.
Fly heading 260, vectors direct in for 23 right, thank you, Speedbird 905.
Easy 914, the wind 190 degrees, 3 knots, 23 left, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff, clear for takeoff, runway 23 left, easy 914.
The Golf Alpha Charlie is now vacated somewhere where he's going to get stuck. Golf Alpha Charlie, ground 121.855.
121.855, Golf Charlie.
Exchange 2, plan to vacate at Alpha Foxtrot 1. 23 right, you're clear to land. The wind 190 degrees, 3 knots.
Alpha Foxtrot 1, runway 22 right, clear to land, exchange 2.
Easy 23, speed 160 knots until 4 DME.